Did I make it worse? Yeah, I should make it all better. Making slapping noises. Jesus, what is... Did my cable get damaged while I was gone? I'm wondering if I damaged my cable just before leaving or something. Because there's like a crunchiness to it at times. I can hear it. I can hear it anytime I talk. There's a bit of fuzz to it. Oh man, I've been a little out of sorts. I think I have the right to be, though. I've had a lot of shit happen the last couple weeks. But I'm sitting here pre-stream, looking at my screen, and trying for the life of me to remember what the hell I was supposed to be doing. Like, it still says I'm supposed to talk to Nail about getting a scoop, but I thought I did that. Isn't that what I did at the bar last, Oh, Missing Airliner 2. We were mistakenly taken into custody by the Royal Army. So are those ones... Status finished, status finished. Okay. So I'm on South Block Burglary. Reported. Right. I'm going to do this, but at the same time, I'm not going to have my cam up just yet. That's my cam! I said you're not up yet! Is that... I want to... I would like very much to eat. Shit, I was just reading it. It seems that we're tracking down Missing Airliner burglary occurred in Bose's South Block. Okay. Well, that's north, so a good place to start is to the south, I guess. There we go, South Block. Now, what would have been robbed? This guy? Hey, this guy, did you get robbed? You priesters here to ask a few questions yourselves. There's a mess for both of us, I tell ya. We'll be done with our questioning soon enough, so how about being good and sitting tight? Fuck you, dude. Who the hell do you think you are? A military man! Oh boy! Now we've got burglars running amok in the city? I swear, what's happened to Bose? I'm just glad they left this house alone. Though I'm baffled as to why. They certainly didn't do their homework in this city. Huh. I'm assuming you're rich folk. Yeah. You look like kind of rich folk. But yeah, why would they leave this place? I was shocked when I heard that about the South Block being hit by burglars. Marino's mother was here alone, you see. Fortunately, the house was untouched by the burglars. But it's at times like these that it makes me feel uneasy, but then when there's no man at home, I'm just glad that Marino brought Simon over to watch the house. So, burglars. You heard it here first, ladies and gents. Burglars.
going to ask a few questions here. Would you mind getting out of the way? Not trying to be rude, but this is an official investigation. Move it along.
Oh. So one house in connected houses got burglared.
You the braces we heard about? Since the mayor has asked you to look into things, I have no choice but to allow it. Just don't get in the way of the army's investigation.
Shush, printer. Shush.
Damn it. My shop got ripped off by a bunch of thieving criminals.
Okay.
And they took off with every last piece of every one of my pricey goods too.
I can read. You guys, I can read.
Why did they have to happen to me? The time when there are hardly any goods around to begin with.
Reading is fucking hard today, ladies and gentlemen, may I tell you. Everything is shit here. Okay, cool. I don't wanna... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know, don't wanna. I checked these, right? Yeah, these are the two houses I already checked. Ooh, the Orbital Factory. Looks like this store was hit by the burglars as well. I guess this isn't the time to be talking about business deals.
My factory! My factory and all of my goods, they're gone! I've got to report this to either the Army or the Bracer Guild ASAP. Now, hold on just a minute. If either one of these groups saw what was written in that stolen ledger... Yikes! In for a world of hurt!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ma'am.
What the fuck you hiding?
Ooh, eesh.
Oh, God. Boston, right? I bought it from Boston. Hey, this one's turned out really cute. Neil, is this how you wanted this one?
That's not her voice at all. Oh well.
Yeah, sure. Something like that. However, we really got screwed, you know that?
Boston.
Good afternoon, everyone. Are you working on another story?
Looks like you two are on the trail of a scoop again.
Hey, it's you kids.
Oh, Estelle! Joshua! Oh, why am I glad to see they let you out of the clinker?
Yeah, heard all about you kids getting arrested by the army up on the old mines. Certainly had me worried.
Why are you acting like you had nothing to do with it? It was your info that led us to the village.
Hey now, what kind of face is that? Don't tell me you blame us.
Did you go and check out the abandoned mine yourself?
Yeah, we did yesterday. But it was after you all had already been hauled off.
We could have had a really great shot of your arrest had we been there. It really guts me that we missed such a perfect opportunity for a great shot.
I swear, you people in the news business. But anyway, I was wondering if you thought this looked like the handiwork of Sky Bandits.
It sure looks that way to me. Seems that the army is sniffing around for clues, too. But to be honest, it looks like there's nothing to be found here anymore.
I see. This does make things a bit more typical.
Well, my reporter, why don't you let me ask you this then? Do you know from whence the Sky Bandits entered town?
According to the witness statements, they were seen leaving through the west gate.
Well, that's awfully strange. The mayor's residence in Postmarket are right through the west gate. And it seems like attacking those two places would be far more lucrative. Fuck it. Y'all seen me chew before. continue to watch me chew.
When you put it that way, that makes a lot of sense. If you don't mind me asking, who the heck are you anyway?
I'm glad you asked. I'm Olivier Lenhai, a wandering bard and gifted musician. I'm sure you've heard rumors about me, correct?
Oh, right! You're the guy who drank wine without paying at that classy restaurant. It takes guts to stiff out such a big bill. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
You're making me blush. I'm ready for my interview at any time. So don't hesitate to ask.
Wow, really? Getting a headache just listening to this crap.
Oh no, my head's trying to see through. These two are very much alike.
I'm not even gonna ask how this guy wound up with the rest of you.
That would be for the best. The newest model of the camera on display was stolen. Do you think the Sky Bandits have an interest in photography?
I think they have an interest in money.
Wow, it looks like the burglars made off with nearly everything. I could have sworn that my boss locked up last night.
Thanks to your shenanigans, the pages of the next issue are gonna be filled with some real gripping headlines. Let me know if you get any other scoops.
Okay. Orbital Factory got robbed. The odd thing is they don't know how they got in.
The woman living here said that she had a precious memento taken by those crooks. Oops, me and my big mouth. Let's pretend I didn't just say that. What I mean to say is, why don't you just ask her about it after I get done here? I'm going to be done here in a minute, so would you get butt out?
Okay, so I have to come back to this house in particular, I guess, for some sort of memento. That's all the facilities. Saw Neil at the Orbital Factory. Seems it was the Sky Bandits. Okay, but... Oh, there we go. I'm like, what the fuck do I do now? Like,
Hey, you there!
What? Is something wrong?
I thought I'd better give you a word of advice. Even if you are representing the mayor, at the end of the day, you are still civilians. We cannot have you wandering around here in the middle of an investigation.
Who do you think you're talking to?
your advice seems rather more like a threat.
I'm just saying you need to know your place. But if you're so adamant about investigating the matter, then do it after we've cleared out of here. If we get any more trouble out of you, then I'm going to have to give you a personal invitation to jail.
Damn, the army officer must smoke a lot. Yeah, 100%. Son of a bitch. Why once a day lately I get one of these fucking morons? Bye-bye. Here's a tip. Fuck off. I'm not gonna buy viewers like some sort of fucking weirdo. Who falls for that shit anyway? Who's like, oh, I really need to get followers. I better pay money to someone to give me followers to make money. Here's my credit card information. Like, damn. Also, how you doing, EDK? You sexy son of a bitch.
Forget about it, Estelle. There's no use in arguing with these gentlemen.
How am I? I'm as good as I can be. Yeah. It's been a rough week or two. I just got back and a whole lot happened. But we're doing what we can. San came home yesterday. We etched the box.
Oh yeah,
sketch the box. Yeah, still.
Forget about it, Estelle. There's no use arguing with these gentlemen.
That's not her voice. She doesn't have an accent.
Ah, for an ass in lion's skin, you sure know how to throw your weight around, Mr. Soldier.
Wow, for an ass in a lion's skin.
What did you just say?
May I ask what's going on here? Did I just ruin someone's voice? No, that voice suits him.
Colonel!
For a soldier in the prestigious Royal Army to be threatening our good citizens. That is an outright embarrassment to us all.
But they aren't just civilians, sir. The members of the Braces Guild.
Oh, is that so? Then I ask you once again, what is going on here? The army's supposed to be working closely with the guild. What do you intend to accomplish by being rude to our allies?
But as far as the general's concerned...
Ah, yes. That side of the general really concerns me. I'll take over the investigation from here, so please take your men and clear out.
But sir,
Your men have been here since early morning, so I presume that a sufficient investigation has been conducted by now, yes? I'll smooth things over with the general later. Is there anything else you wish me to address?
No, sir. All right, men. Pack it up. We'll move, returning to Haken Gate.
Bye! Bye! It looks like that's that. It seems that some of our personnel were rather impolite. Please allow me to apologize. I appreciate the gesture, but we made some slightly inflammatory remarks as well, so how about we let bygones be bygones? That suits me just fine. As I stated before, the army is supposed to be working closely with the guild. I think our two organizations working together grants us each the ability to make up for the other's shortcomings. I'm looking forward to any progress you make with this recent series of events.
Thank you. We'll do what we can. He seems like a decent guy.
Yeah, I wonder who he is.
Colonel, it's almost the appointment time.
Oh, already? Excuse me, but it appears I must take my leave.
Oh, before I do, it looks like I haven't properly introduced myself.
I am Alan Richard, a colonel in the Royal Army. If there's anything I can do to assist you, please don't hesitate to contact me.
Fuck.
My green screen's fucking. You ready for a big face shot? BAM! On a part of my couch? There we go. That should work. That should work. You gotta head off, but great to see you. Thanks for stopping by, DK. Much appreciated. Have a good one.
Colonel Richard, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before.
Name was the one who mentioned it. Bleh. Yeah, it was the one who mentioned his name earlier. He said something about him being a sharp young officer who leads the Royal Army's intelligence division.
Oh, right. Wow, for someone in the military, he sure knows how to listen to others. Probably in his mid-30s, and he's not hard on the eyes either. He seems like he's more fit to be a politician than a service member in the army.
Hey, you guys! That's not it.
Hey, you guys. Who's that you were talking to in the middle of the uniform, in black uniform? I swear I've seen him somewhere before.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't recognize him at all? That was Colonel Richard of the Intelligence Division, you know, The guy you mentioned earlier?
What? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
As fun as that would be, no.
He said so himself, so I'm fairly confident he is who he says he is.
Think that the legend himself would show up here. We can't wait around here like this any longer, Dorothy. Let's see if we can catch up to him.
Aye, sir. Although I'm really not sure why we're chasing after anyone.
Boston? Boston? That's not Boston.
Did you see the eyes light up? I wonder if he's going to do an interview or something. Anyone else in the army would brush him off, but I'm sure the colonel would oblige him. What's the matter with you, Oliver? You look serious. And I gotta say, kinda creepy coming from you.
A 6% catch chance. What the fuck? How do we have negative multiplier? Oh man.
I was just thinking about the Colonel. I'll be the first to admit that he's quite the specimen of a man. But
What?
I can say with confidence that he doesn't stand a chance against me when it comes to the lady. But I'd like to see him try just a little harder. It's no fun without a romantic rival.
You just had to ask, didn't you, Joshua?
I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
All right, let's see here. Now that the soldiers are gone, how about we resume our own investigation? Let's start talking to all the people we couldn't talk to earlier. Good idea.
Starting with the house over here.
I was putting my son to bed last night when suddenly some masked men kicked in the door and came storming in. I didn't tell my husband because I didn't want him to worry. But my ring, which was from my mother, was taken.
Okay, so she lost a ring.
A bunch of strangers came in the house without asking. My mom and I were scared, so we hid under the bed.
Okay, so masked men came in, stole a ring from her. I checked with them already. Let's check with these guys. No, I checked with these guys because yeah, nobody came in here, which was weird because they're rich or some shit.
Oh dear. Weren't you the braces who came to ask questions not that long ago? Oh right, we did come here before. I'm really sorry I couldn't talk to you then. So, what you came to ask about is what happened last night, right?
Yeah, that's right. Is this a good time for you?
Yeah, this is a good time as any.
Okay, so this house?
I was in the middle of the night, you see, when I heard a noise coming from outside. And I, of course, thought it was my husband coming home from at such a late hour, so I opened the door and started yelling. But it turned out to be a group of masked men coming out of the Opal factory across the road. Thought my heart was plumb gonna stop right there and then. Although it turned out that the burglars were rather surprised and ran away to the north. I see, so it was the Sky Bandits, huh?
So what you're saying then is that this house didn't incur a loss of any kind.
Yeah, thanks to the mercy of the goddess. Can I ask you another thing? Did your husband coming home late mean that he went to the bar? If it was only that, that would be forgivable. In addition to being a no-good drinker, he's obsessed with this.
Cecile raises her hand in a casting.
Oh, I get it. You mean fishing, right? I see now. That's right. He loves fishing more than life itself. Just yesterday, he said something about catching some smelt and took off to the lake in the south. On top of that, he still hasn't come back. Eh? So what you're saying is he doesn't know anything about the incident? That's exactly what I'm saying. And when that good-for-nothing husband of mine gets home, I'm going to get what for, let me tell you what.
Hi, honey, I'm home.
What? Yes, except for the walk. Everything except for the walk.
What a day I had. I was fishing plenty all morning. Patiently all morning, but I have nothing to show for it. Oh, what's this? Do we have guests?
You senile old man!
My goodness, woman. What kind of fiery tempest have gotten into you? Don't you know it's rude to act like that in front of guests?
If anyone's being rude, that would be you! I'm dumbfounded that my own husband can just take off to do what he likes at a time like this!
Huh? What do you mean by a time like this?
Maybe I should explain. Joshua gave Mr. Kawana a brief explanation regarding the burglaries which transpired the previous night.
Burglaries by sky bandits, you don't say. Now that is terrible. But to think that they hightailed it out of here after my wife hollered at them is hilarious. Guess they got to experience the Cecile effect firsthand.
What did you just say? Let's calm down now, shall we?
But to think that these sky pirates came in the night like they did and then just disappeared like that. Wonder if it has anything to do with that thing he was talking about the other day.
He? What do you mean?
Oh, right. I don't know him. He's my fishing buddy. He's staying at the inn down Lakeshore in South here. If I remember right, he said something about seeing a strange bunch near the place overnight.
Strange bunch.
Wow, that sounds really interesting. Can you tell us a little more about what you've heard?
Sure, I don't mind. I'm just going to tell you up front that this is all hearsay. From what I heard, he just happened to see them by chance as he was out fishing during the night. He saw them leave by way of the inn's front door and then out onto the road. However, when he asked around at the inn in the morning, it turned out that no one like that had stayed there the night before.
Yeah, that is rather odd. So was there any type of burglary at the inn?
No, nothing of the sort at all, in fact. It's quiet there, meals are great, and it's well, a place I'd recommend to anyone. But best of all, it's a prime fishing spot.
Though there weren't any definitive clues related to the incident, we did manage to hear a few interesting bits.
I concur. I especially like the one that described all the delicious food at the inn.
It's not what we're talking about here. Although I did find the fishing pod to be rather interesting. Unfortunately, if there's nothing going on there, then I guess it wouldn't be worth investigating.
Actually, I think it's quite the opposite. If someone has been careless and caused a problem, the army would have thoroughly investigated. Conversely, the possibility of the Sky Bandits appearing where there's nothing happening is rather high.
Oh well, I guess that's one way to think about it. In the light in this series of incidents, there's either a spy in the army or the Sky Bandits are a really clever bunch of thieves. It'll be extremely difficult to corner them only by investigating the incidents which have occurred. We need to get one step ahead of them by tracking their movements. I see. So what you're saying is that we should take an offensive stance rather than a defensive one.
Then how about we get going? Off to the beautiful Valerie Lake, extolled in many rhyme as the pearl of liberal. So what, who, where now? How to go to the inn? The inn's over this way, right? Oh, that's the chapel. That's a restaurant. That's the Bracer Guild. Anything new at the Bracer Guild? Actually, since we're starting new stuff. What? Fuck! I failed one. Son of a bitch. Okay. First and most known as the Amber Turtle has been spotted in New Ansel Path. Okay. Let's start with that one. West, maybe? Drone Trail. Is this, No. Other way, maybe? Off to the right. I gotta rewatch my... I can hear it. Why is it doing that? Like, it's like there's interference when I talk. I don't know. I don't know. That's not a sign. I need a sign. Give me a sign. Here's a sign. Yeah, yeah. Did I get a big map? There's a big map somewhere, right? Like, I feel like I remember there being a big map. Oh, there we go. Like, I also remember there being a fucking button for this. This doesn't have anything with the big map. Okay. That doesn't either. That doesn't either. Oh, this is the escort request that I failed. Yeah. Shit. Is there like a go out button for this? There's probably some sort of button that I just don't know about, that I'm just not pressing, that would let me see like a world map type thing. Is there an item? Is there like a world map item? Liberal Kingdom map. Well, damn. This place doesn't even exist. Huh. Yeah, I'm in the process of this. Gotta go to the lake. Purchase monster. New Ansel path. Like everything is leading south. Like all of my stuff says I should be heading south. Let's. Oh, it fucking says it right there. Take this giant spiky jellyfish. Strength up. Well, then fight the other guy. What do you mean he's not dead? He must have had literally one hit point. Yeah! Flawless
We're
victory.
good to go.
What was it? Fuck, what did I just... I just got an item. I think that's all that was. Preemptive attack! Yeah! Free crit. Nice. Still not enough.
Take that.
Showtime!
We rule.
I have a gun user now. A gun user, guys! He uses the pew pew powers! Equipment. I have 2 needlers. Here, have a lighter. Fuck, have 2 lighters. You will never get cold. Oh, Jesus fucking titty balling Christ. Why do I turn that on? Why do I do this to myself? Hey, Captain Anemia. God damn. Oh, fuck me. Unidentifiable odor. Ew! How you doing, Captain Anemia? What do you mean, missed? What do you mean? Look at you with the magic. You got the magic stick. I can heal in a small area. Do they need heal? You know what? I'll do it anyway. Bum, bum, ba-dum. What do you have for crafts? Quick draw. Medium area? What? Huh. Fuck off, Seabass! You're alive? You're alive? What do you mean you're alive? Why wouldn't you be alive? What is... Huh? What did I miss? I'm good. I'm not, but it's fine. I'll deal. I'll be good. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be good. It's gonna take a little while, but I'll be good. I'm fine.
Take that.
But more importantly, what do you mean you're alive? Why did you almost die? When did you almost die? Huh? You almost had a heart attack yesterday? You fucking, are you for serious? Or is this just like I almost had a heart attack a second ago? If you almost had a heart attack yesterday, are you feeling better? Tell me you're feeling better. That's awful. Yeah, no, I'm all good now. Jesus Christ on a cracker. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, ooh, uh-oh. No, he's poisoned. We're fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's the next lady I don't want to get a turn. She'll slap someone on our side.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh, so itchy. My face is so itchy. What you been up to? It's been a long time since I've seen you. It's been a long time since I've seen anybody. But you in particular. Beep, 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 beep. I have a line attack. Wow, that's a thin fucking line. Glad to catch one of the streams again. Very glad to have you in. It's always a pleasure. Area small, but insta-kill. Yeah, he'll get an attack off. Can I just block? Is that a... No? How about move? If I just click the move button, that takes his turn. Yeah, it does. Okay, so this still gives us the chance to have a turn, which is good. Wow, they're in fucking force today. Listen, all you idiots coming in trying to sell viewers. I don't give a shit. I'm not buying it. Save yourself the fucking time. Go find a sucker who will buy you and lose their credit card information. I ain't one of them, so fuck off. Man, a lot of them out today. That's very weird. I think in standard, I have maybe one every fucking 7 or 8 streams. I've had 2 this stream and 1 last stream, and last stream was only like an hour and a half. It's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. They all seem to think that,
Take that.
we're all just begging to give our credit card information to have someone with 7 fucking PCs log in on 100 different accounts.
All right, we're good to go.
Yeah, 2, and it's only been 40 fucking minutes. Like, I don't get it. I have not had this many fucking idiots try to sell me shit. Or basically steal my info. I don't know what the fuck is happening. It's so weird. Mr. Dust is gonna be a pain in my ass, so let's do single. What are you weak against? You're not weak against anything, but you're very hard to hit with anything except for magic, so. 20% KO, that's, oh, but it, oh no, he's fine. It still goes before, you do 2. Okay. Obviously, not all of these are going to go off because it's going to die before. It should die before that. One would hope. Bonus hit point heal. Nice. Ah, no insta kill. Wait, whoa. Don't you have a voice, motherfucker? You're not allowed to have a voice. I make your voice, and it's not that creamy, cool tone. Dick. It's whatever absolutely obnoxious shit I say. You're all single attacks, eh? Sure. You have a multi-attack, though. It's not gonna hit multi unless they move to. Oh, did he move in? Why is it creamy? I don't know, because it is. Listen, I don't make his sensual voice. The game did. And it's just wrong. It's not the right voice. He should have a pompous voice, like I give him. He shouldn't be slightly attractive. That shit's wrong. Wait, did your attack not even go off? What is... Huh? Why is it your turn and you're not hitting people with things? Yeah, like that should hit both, and it should have hit, and it didn't, and I'm confused.
Ooh, critical. That guy did. That guy did. He did. Stop causing weird ass status. It didn't even do anything. It didn't even do anything. Stupid. Oh my god.
We're good to go.
Beep, beep, beep. That's also not your voice. My voices are the only voices. The rest of them are fake. They're not real voices. You're an exploder, aren't you? I feel like you are. Extremely dangerous, powerful arts. No, you're a I have to kill you ASAP because otherwise you blow up in my face quite literally. With huge magic attacks that hurt real badly.
Take that.
Crack is the only VA I know. Yeah, exactly. Everybody knows that other voice actors, those aren't real things. Honestly, like, come on. Everybody knows that. That's just common knowledge. Take Firebolt! Man, how awful the world would be if I was the only voice actor. First of all, episodes would come out once every 6 years. Because I'd have to work on like 1,000 different projects at once. Second of all, everyone would just sound like me. But that's a good thing, right? I have a sexy voice or some shit. Ow! Wow, that dude doesn't have any defense. Hey, that dude, you don't have any of that defense. Hurricane! Kinda hoping that would do more. It didn't, so that's upsetting. Oh yeah, I guess not weak against fire. I just used fire. Hit him! Yeah! Okay. Senti Stench. That's poison. That's cool. No, don't art. Just punch him in the face. Yeah! 57 damage. Damn, poison does way more than our normal hits do.
We rule.
Yeah, we do, I guess. We're pretty okay. What's to say? West Emerald Tower, beware of monsters. Belleria Lakeshore. What are you? Have I already fought the egg monster? Boiled egger. I guess I have. Neither of you guys gives me fire. I need fire crystals, guys. So you've never heard of this game? What's it about? This is Tales of something. Give me a second. Tales of Heroes or Legends of Heroes? Trials in the Sky? The Legend of Heroes Trials in the Sky, yes. As for what it's about, this is a first playthrough, so from what I've seen, I like that summary. Hey, Tipsy. So far, what I've noticed is it's about a group of age-confused people. Maybe they're teenagers, maybe they're 30-something. I don't fucking know. On an adventure, working for a non-government mercenary team. Let's see how badly I can butcher this summary. A non-military mercenary group to go around and do menial bullshit tasks for people for money under the guise of being pseudo-policemen? Okay, so you guys are 17 or 30. Them, yes. Accurate. See, that's exactly how it went out. So that by the way is my summary of this one. Is we are a band of age ambiguous individuals who belong to a non-government mercenary group that do menial tasks for towns while pretending to be pseudo police. Take that, Wikipedia. You ain't got shit. Explodes when defeated. Okay, don't get close to that guy. What? Fire! Haha! Oh, that's gonna go off after. That's the problem. That's the problem. Shoot her!
Take that.
Didn't shoot her hard. Dead. Is preparing to use arts. Oh no! Suck on firebolt. Biatch. Sweet, killed it. Haha! Haha! No one's close to you, silly.
Oh, are we done already?
I like her voice. I like her voice. I haven't seen any treasure chests, but I also haven't really been looking for treasure chests. So I may have missed some. Which sucks because one of the game's fun things is that the treasure chests have sayings after you loot them. So you open the treasure chest and then you find out that it has something to say, which is a little of a weird feeling. I don't know how I feel about coming back to a treasure chest that I've opened and it being like, haha, stupid, I'm still empty. And then I go, why is my treasure chest talking to me? I'm confused. I need an adult. Beep, 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 beep. Bada bum bum bum.
Seems you came up short.
She said you had a tiny penis. That's literally the only meaning for you came up short. Everybody knows this. Anytime you ever get told you came up short in anything, it means you have a tiny penis. This is just known information. Oh, another one of these towers. I did one of these towers already. I wonder if I'm gonna have to go to the top of this tower too. Take this, Eggman. Wait, so they weren't making fun of my height? No, no, Captain Anemia, no. They were making fun of your tiny penis. Clit. Thing. It works for women too. It's just that's the difference. That's the takeaway. Is for men it's a tiny penis. For women it's a large clit. Something of the such. You know, just the norm. Just the norm.
Take that.
You're gonna cry! Don't cry, Captain Anemia. I'm sure they meant it. I didn't mean it. Something? Words.
Seems you came up short.
You are having tiny penis too, Eggman. Showed that egg. Ah! This one charged at me. What the fuck? You have firebolt. Firebolt it in the face. I should have taken over that turn. Neither of you has fire though, right? All I really want is fire. Imagine getting attacked by a boiled egg. Yeah, I know, eh? Like, how would you even describe that? Mr. Officer, there was this egg and it assaulted me. I feel like she doesn't get as many gems out as, say... Yes, names. Hold on. Why can't I remember the names? Hold on. Estelle. As Estelle. Estelle gets more gems when she beats the fuck out of people with her super move.
99.
I've played... Stop it! Stop having an attractive voice, you jackass! Imagine getting beaten by me. Asshole! You're supposed to have a pompous voice that nobody actually likes. You know my voice. Oh, now I made myself sad. What am I gonna do? Oh no, it's a whirly gig. Wait, they're hard to hit. Yeah, fuck it. All out attack. Nobody use anything except for swinging your metaphorical peni. Metaphorical peni. What the fuck are you? Oh, large monster is prowling the area. Well, that actually makes a lot of sense. Kill it! Whoa! A monster that floats around ancient ruins has impenetrable scales but is weak against fire. So can't hurt it with physical attacks. Have to firebomb. That's what I got out of that. You don't have fire, but you have silk. You also have claw. Oh, but that's just a single target? Do I have an AoE support with? No, just the Healy one. Do I actually want to? I might actually want to do that. We're looking like we're a little bit low on the old HP department, if you know what I mean. Hit. Everyone has magic and swords, and that guy just has a gun. That is OG. Yeah. America? Merca! Ow, ow! Firebolt! That one. You still don't have fire attacks. That's, unfortunate. Let's make someone go... Let's make you go faster. Because you have a firebolt. I have two that have like 1 fucking HP, but I don't know. Can I? I can only hit. Oh. That one. Oh shit, that did damage. I thought it had to be fire. My bad.
Are we done already?
That's a lot of earth and water. I don't fucking need those, though. Exterminate monster on the Ansil path. Nice. Do I have to go, like, hand that in to someone? Yes, I have to go hand that in back. Burglar. So I'm looking for a ring. A ring. A ring. Yes, yes.
So this is the north shore of the Valeria Lake, huh?
Why'd she go Italian there at the end? That was weird.
It certainly seems peaceful and quiet around here.
The inn doesn't look too shabby either.
I stayed here once before I was in the area of another job. The wine's great, and the rooms are nice. Pretty much what you'd expect from a place like this. Too bad this isn't a pleasure trip.
You mean it's not? I, at least, intend to toss my cares to the wind for a while, taking cat naps in a rocking boat by day, filling my belly with food and wine by night. Heaven. This is what a vacation is all about. Come on, everyone. I was just joking. We can enjoy a vacation anytime, but now is the only time we can enjoy taking care of some would-be thieves. Even I, Olivier Lenheim, know enough to get my priorities straight.
I don't think this has anything to do with enjoyment or not. Well, whatever. As long as he does his share of the work, he's here to do. Let's see if we can find the old man staying here that loves fishing.
Love the voice for him. He sounds so delicate and pompous. That's what I went for. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that's exactly what I was shooting for, and that's what he sounds like. The guest who said he saw some suspicious individuals here 2 nights ago, right? Quick, we gotta look for a ring. Man with a pole.
Could I ask you something?
Wow.
He's not responding at all.
Must really be into fishing.
So this is what a fishing maniac looks like, huh? They seem like a unique breed.
Not as unique as you are, that's for sure.
Unique, creepy, same thing, really. Oh, that's not a person, that's an engine.
Excuse me, Mr. Boat Engine, have you seen any bad guys around here?
Ah, he says no, and to leave him alone, he's trying to work. I'm behind the bar. What do you have to buy? Let's, ooh, baby, I love the way I waste money on you. 'Cause I need to learn recipes. Yes, I do. I can also talk to you, but first, items, healing? Yeah, salmon manure. Learn salmon manure. Rockfish skewer. Grilled rainbow. Bruh caught a rainbow and decided to grill it. Not sure how I feel about that. Boiled miso crap. Makes you think of Breath of the Wild? Apple ice cream. I already knew that one. Shit. Deep fried smelt. Do I already know this one? I did not. I knew drill. Okay, so those ones I know. The ones that I have an amount of. Ah, don't fucking titty balls. Hold on, I gotta ask the purple lady.
My mother and I come here every year on vacation around this time. It's a tradition in our family. My mother moved to look forward to it every time. I kind of feel bad for my father, though, as he always gets left behind. The Kingfisher Inn in Bose and the Maple Leaf Inn in Zeiss are my favorite places to stay.
Why are you here? Or is this one of those 2 places? Should I rest? I should probably rest. I used a lot of EP and shit. Sleep!
Oh, baby, I love the way I fall asleep today. Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn.
Oh, shit. Okay, that makes sense.
Please let me know if you would like to stay.
I wouldn't. I don't even like you. You seem pompous. I'm sorry, that's not true. That was rude. Now that song will be in my head forever.
Gonna dream of you night and day, every way. Ah, ah. Shimona, hee hee.
I need just a second. I'll be right back. Just need a second. I am back. Now, let's get back to business. Let's get back to business. Leonard. Leonard. This music is delightful. It is. It is very calming, which is not at all like me or my streams. No, Cracked, you could learn a thing or two about the music. Coming up a little short. My penis is fine!
Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Are you all here to stay? Let's see. Yes and no. How should I put it?
We're looking for a certain someone. Is there a guest staying here who loves to fish?
Well, pretty much everyone who stays here loves to fish. We heard he was a friend of the old man who stayed here last night. Do you have any clue to who that might be?
Oh, are you talking about that old man Kawana? And if you're talking about his fishing buddy, then I think you must mean Lloyd.
Lloyd?
I heard he's a professional angler who came all the way here from the Royal City. Seems as though he's a member of the Fisherman's Guild there.
He sounds pretty amazing, guy. So you're saying he's that old man fishing out back?
Yeah, pretty sure he's that one you're talking about. You might be able to get his attention if you call his name out real loud.
Lloyd! Excuse me? Are you the man Lloyd? Named Lloyd from the Royal City?
Oh, he's really focused. He's tuned everything out of his mind but fishing.
It looks like this is where my skills come into play. What are you? Just sit back and enjoy.
Olivier leaned over and with a smile that left all of things up to interpretation, blew into the man's ear.
Oh my goodness. What in the?
Yeah, just yell the name of a person who doesn't know you. He won't run.
Who are you kids? And where did you come from? That was a dirty trick to play on him, Oliver. Olivier? Whatever. Yeah, that was pretty low. How do you do this evening, good sir? We tried calling to you a moment ago, but we could not. We could see that like a true professional. Your attention was fixed upon the task.
You're Lloyd, aren't you? Yeah, fuck, I already lost his voice. Yeah, that's right. He's gonna be Country Bumpkin now, fuck it.
But how do you know my name? We heard from a certain old man about you. Do you have some time you could spare to speak with us?
Oh boy, I hope he doesn't have a lot of lines. Shit.
I see. Well, so you heard from Mr. Kawana, did you? Yeah, I saw that strange pair about 2 nights ago.
We love the Country Bumpkin voice.
Oh, I knew it.
By the way, if you ever want to get Shawnee going, if she ever does start streaming again, I can't see that happening. But in case she ever comes on my stream or starts streaming again, ask me to do my surfer voice when she's on stream or anything. She absolutely fucking loathes the surfer voice, like with a passion. Like I've never met anyone who is so fervently upset when I do the fucking surfer voice. I'm like, I don't find it that bad. Like, but yeah, that is her kryptonite. She hates that voice. Absolutely gonna have to try it next time.
Could we get you to fill us in a little more on the details?
Before that, are you all bracers or something? Is this somehow related to some sort of crime?
We can't say for sure, but there does appear to be the possibility.
Gotcha. Well, in any case, I'll do what I can to help you out. It was the other night when I was out fishing on my boat, I was returning to the inn, dead tired after a day of battling out in Lake's Guardians. It got late into the night, and it was about time when everyone at the inn was asleep in their beds.
Now hold on a minute. What do you mean by the lake's guardian?
I'm glad you asked. The Guardian's a giant salmon that swims in the murky depths of the Valeria Lake. Has been the feared king of the waters among fishing lovers for over a decade.
Crap. I shouldn't have asked.
Looks like you've thrown a log into the maniac's fire.
Is it really that huge of a fish, like you say?
You bet your last mirror it is. And I've been chasing the darn thing for the last 5 years of my life. It comes and goes in different parts of the Valeria Lake and changes its feeding spots on a whim. I heard from a buddy of mine that it all had appeared in these parts, so I came a-running from the royal city.
Huh. Now that's what I call passion. I can completely understand where you're coming from.
They brought up this guy's. Don't even get me started. Yeah.
Whenever I find something I like, I stop at nothing until I get a hold of it. For example, a bottle of Grand Chardonnay and such. In your case, steal it is more accurate.
That's not her voice. Cracked. Do it right.
I'm sorry. In your case, steal it is more accurate. How about we get back to our story? So, Lloyd, what happened when you came back from fishing that night?
Oh, right. Well, I had returned the boat and was on my way to the inn when I saw an odd couple head out onto the road from the grounds behind the building.
Under the road? In the middle of the night?
Yep, no doubt about it. They headed up on the New Ansel path. At first, I thought they were a group of people visiting from the city, heading back home. But it was way too late for something like that. When I asked at the inn the next day, nobody knew a thing about it. Thought maybe I'd seen a couple of ghosts or something.
Why is Captain Lance saying for Anemia to fight them? What is... Huh? Pokemon, you're weird. Really weird, Pokemon.
Ghosts?
I don't know who. Is it Captain Lance on the little Pokemon game over there? It was just like a pop-up thing. It was weird. Because it doesn't even say it like in the chat. It was literally just on the game app thingy majiggy.
Did there ghosts come out here?
Just so you know, the two I saw were a young couple. They might have been two lost souls who committed a double suicide after not being accepted by those around them.
Don't tell me anymore. Oh, brother, a bracer that's afraid of ghosts? Guild is doomed.
Not to mention, her habit is always wanting to hear more ghost stories and other bizarre stuff.
Now, isn't your being scared attractive in its own right? Estelle? Not sexy, but cute nonetheless. Like a little kitten shivering in the cold. You better watch out because this little kitten bites.
Well, I was just kidding about the ghost part. But the couple did, in fact, seem to be one with a purpose and reason. I say this, because the girl was wearing some rather odd clothes. Had nipple tassels.
What do you mean by that?
I told you, it has nipple tassels. I only saw her from behind, so I couldn't say for sure. But it looked like she was wearing some kind of school uniform with nipple tassels.
A school uniform? It couldn't be.
It was one from the genus Royal Academy, wasn't it?
Wow, you really know your stuff, kid. You betcha. my niece goes there as well, and it looked exactly the same as the one she wears.
Not the tassels!
Accurate.
I see. The whole event just got a whole lot more interesting. It's her! I know it's that lying tomboy for sure!
Wow. 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 Pot. This is kettle black over.
We're finally onto her trail.
So, what? So she's an acquaintance of yours? Then while you're at it, tell the two of them not to fret and rush into anything they'll regret later on. If my mind isn't failing me, I could have sworn they said something about coming again tonight. You know what I mean? Coming again tonight, like they did it a couple times even.
Is that true?
Yeah, like 3 or 4. It's crazy. Mess all over the room. Yep, we'll meet back here in 2 days, is what the young man said. His tone seemed rather serious, so I couldn't help but think on it.
Well, that's understandable.
No, it's not.
We appreciate the valuable information. Just leave the rest to us. We won't let them get into any more trouble than they already are. She's pregnant for sure.
Oh, I see. That's a relief to hear. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders now. Now that this is off my chest, I feel like taking a boat out and fishing again. Well, there's no time to lose. I'll leave you youngins to your work.
Bye, Country Bumpkin Man.
Man, I don't even measure up when it comes to that fishing nut.
Yeah, your penis is smaller than his. He mentioned something about a fisherman's guild, too? I wonder what kind of group that is.
Oh, so how is this couple involved with the missing airline incident exactly? If you don't mind telling me, that is. Well, in a nutshell,
Shira explained that they encountered Rosette in Roland. Or Josette in Roland.
I see. That seems to be the person in question, all right. Which means that tonight is the night, huh? Yes, yes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, yes. Yeah. It looks like we should probably get a room just in case. We're gonna be in for a late night tonight. All right, let's go ask the receptionist about a room.
I have to keep reminding myself that they're 17 to 30 years old. It's either indecent or it's just awkward. 30-year-olds being kinky? Ugh. Rest. Do it! Sleep! Not my gumdrop buttons! Was that not what I was supposed to do? Isn't that what they said for me to do?
Will you be staying here with us tonight? Yeah, that's the plan.
Not her voice. Hold on, Estelle. Is there anything that we haven't taken care of before now? I don't want to head back to Bose after we've gotten a room.
I guess you're right.
Not just yet then. I'll receive the ring, blah, 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 blah. I need to find the ring. No, the ring had a long-term thing, right? Stolen ring is term long? Doesn't say. Maybe they didn't take the ring? Turns out the ring is actually the friends we made all along. Ma'am, I'm happy to tell you, we found your ring. The ring was your friends you made all. Get out of my house! Yes, ma'am. Ow! That fucking hit. That didn't hit. That didn't hit either. Nope. You're still missing. There you go.
Seems you came up short.
Quick, I gotta go return that ma'am her friends she's had all along. Or something. Ah, shit. Do I want to just be done with this? Oh, Sever's a one-man thing. Shite. Okay, all out attack on the guy we're not gonna be able to hit.
Take that.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Whee! Yeah, I'm gonna hand in the fight the big bitch. That's actually the name of the quest. Fight the big bitch. No, crack. That's incorrect. Report.
We've received payment from Mayor Maybell for your investigation of efforts thus far.
Oh shit. 6K Mira. Damn. I'm also 6th class. Petrify. Ooh.
You have the good work and be careful out there.
New Ansel Path Monster, 1500 and 5 more BP. And now the only one left is the Stolen Ring. Which I'm kind of up in the air about, because it's either... time quartz, I don't have any time quartz. I mean, I could go get some time quartz. Petrify the enemy 10% of the time. Hells yeah. Hit point 2 gives me tier and la tier. That's pretty good. I need the orb mint for that, which is that back to the south. Which is fine because that's where the lady who lost her ring is. Like, it has to be.
I had a very important ring taken by them. I don't care if it's the Army of the Braces Guild. I just want to see those burglars caught. Those sky bandits are on the loose. I can't think.
Okay. So it has to be post, right? Like, we have to find the sky pirates and capture them to get the ring back. I think. Hold on, what's trade? Oh, Sepith from here. I don't know. I needed a time one? Arts cast time being down, blind enemies, increase speed. Let's do cast time down. And then slots. I'm missing fire for that one. I can do that one. I can't do that. Need a ton for that one. Okay. Orbments. Joshua, time passed. Which didn't unlock anything, but that's fine. South. South is the Ansel path. So I have to go... Wait, what am I supposed to... I'm supposed to sleep at the place, yeah. But sleep the special way they need me to sleep. Wow, I would have got attacked twice. I need fire crystals. Can I fight something that drops fire crystals, please? Zoom! Oh, oh. Ugh! Ugh, smell! They're so speedy. I know. I really like that the Steam releases of these games came with the speed up button. Because this is originally a PSP title, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, we're good
And I'm
to go.
pretty sure I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure this used to be a PSP title. So obviously it didn't have speed up. The battles were much, much longer because you couldn't make it go fast. All that kind of goodness. But when they released it on Steam, first of all, it's a great port. So far, it seems like a great port. Everything runs great. There's a fast forward button, which is so fucking nice for JRPGs. Sometimes you're just like, okay, yeah, I've seen this fight a million times. I don't need to see this fight for 1,000,001th time. Like, let's just get this done, get this over with, be done with it. And this lets you do that, which is so fucking nice. So nice. I've been skipping text. What is wrong with me?
I will leave you here, so please relax until dinner is served.
It's quite a nice room. It has a certain atmosphere that you just don't find back in the city.
Yes, it's great, huh? Wasn't that expensive either. What do we do now? How about we relax until it gets dark?
What a nice idea.
I'd be more than happy to do just that, but it's really okay to take it easy. Rest when you can. That's part of a bracer's job, too. This is our free time, so let's enjoy a meal, take a stroll, or something else. Hey, big boy. Wow, what a picturesque view. The entire lake looks like it's glowing.
Too bad we can't see the royal city on the opposite shore because of the haze. But from here, it's easy to tell that this is the biggest lake in the kingdom.
This lake is like a fisher's dream come true. I bet it'd be a blast to throw a line into these waters.
Then how about it? Might be a nice change of pace for you.
Yeah, maybe I will. What are you going to do, Joshua?
Me? Let's see. There's a book I've been meaning to read, so maybe I'll just sit in that chair and relax.
How old are you again? Only geezers talk about sitting back and relaxing. Young boys are supposed to get out and move their bodies.
I'll leave that part to you.
Sometimes you can be such a drag. Oh well, I should hurry up and decide on a fishing spot. Somewhere around that pier looks like might be a lucky spot for bites.
He called her a young boy. Yeah, you did. Am I gonna find a ring or something? Hey, why? Oh, I can turn. Okay, I can turn again. Didn't it just tell me to come to? I did. What is there a fishing button that I don't know about? There's a button for this map? Aren't you gonna go fishing? That pier looks like a nice spot.
How about you try, Joshua? You're not so bad yourself, you know.
It's not as good as you. I think I'll just sit here and watch it all if all the fishing practice is paid off. So am I going to this pier? The one that guy was at? Game! I swear I was listening and you said at these piers go fishing! How does fish? Yeah, that's you're right. That's what I'm asking. How does fish? Game How Does Fish? Do I just have to go talk to people? Is that what this is actually about? Shizard and Olivier are having a drink of chilled fruit wine together.
Shira, should you start drinking again when it's only noon? No matter how light the liquor is, drinking too much is bad for your health, right? Don't worry. This stuff is just like water.
Estelle, sometimes we all need to take a breather. I understand your concern for Shira, but you can leave her to me.
That's what I'm worried about, bro.
Actually, Shira's not the one I'm concerned about.
Huh?
You're gonna get ravished, son!
I invited Shira for a friendly drink, and she readily agreed. It seems as though she's finally been taken in by my charm.
That brash self-confidence may cost you your life. People come here to enjoy fishing. If you'd like to borrow a fishing pole, we can loan you one. So all you need to do is ask.
Okay, I'm asking. I'm asking! Do I have to ask you? Second floor has rods, you think? That's a lot of caps. I didn't mean to caps, but it made it way funnier. Second floor has rods, I think? Oh, look, rods. There's some fishing rods propped against the rack. Fucking take one!
I wonder what's for dinner today. I'm so excited I can hardly wait. Are you staying here too? Let's enjoy this wonderful place together.
Do I gotta ask this dude? Like, hey, talkie.
Got some good fishing today. So please look forward to your meals.
Give me a fucking fishing rod! Sorry. Game! So check the rods, then go to the pier. How is this at all fucking making sense? Oh my god!
Yes, it looks good. Definitely the best spot. Hee. Now let's see about casting a few lines.
Awesome.
Crap, I don't have a fishing pole. I wonder if somebody at the inn has one to spare. I don't know. Maybe the fucking people that told you they do.
I'm not even reading this. I don't even fuck you. You've lost your chance. I was more than happy, but no. No. Couldn't just let me do it.
Yes, this looks good. Definitely best spot. Hee. Passing for the fishing.
Am I gonna have to fight a giant salmon?
Let's see, from this pier, which would be the best place to drop the line?
Water's headed to the right. The south where the sun is hitting the water. East where the shade reaches. I'd say the east towards the shade reaches, right? When you're fishing, shade will usually have bugs flying over, which cause more fish to be attracted to it than direct sunlight, correct? I think so.
Right around here looks nice. Come on, fishes. Now what should I do about bait?
Oh, ooh. Fly fishing? Near the shade? No, you do that near the sun. Because the sun fly fishing would attract more fish. In the shade, I'd go with a live bait.
All right, let's sit back and relax and see what we come up with.
Come on, catch a fish! Come on, catch a fish! I'm not... Oh, I got a fish!
Sweet, I got a bite. Now there's the critical part. How should I bring it up?
Wait a bit before reeling it in. I don't think you want to wait until he gets tired. Because then you're going to give up too much. Well, yeah, wait until he gets tired before reeling it in. Right?
All right, let's see what we can do.
Ah, I got a fish!
This one is just my warm-up. Let's see. What should I do now?
Continue fishing.
Wonder what I should do.
Change fishing spot.
I wonder what the best place to fish is.
Sun.
Right around here looks nice. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishes.
And fly.
All right, let's sit back and relax and see what we can come up with. Sweet, I got a bite. That's the critical part.
Fly fishing. It's immediate, right? As soon as you get a bite, you want to start fucking giving her? Wait a bit. I think that's wrong, because I think fly fishing is all about doing it quick. A holy boots! Yeah, I think that was incorrect. No, dash shit! Sunspot. I think it's still sunspot. I think it's still fly fishing, but I think it's quick. Yeah!
What a little fishy. Joshua's gonna make fun of me if he sees this. Should I just eat it now to hide the evidence?
No. Continue fishing. We are going to... What happens if we don't change and we take time? So use fly. And then on bite, take time to pull it in. This is like a choose your own adventure fishing game. Wait until... So I got it right. I got it right, guys. So far, I got it right. So continue fishing. Now we need the new location. With the pier, it makes sense to use the lure. Eats a raw fish to hide evidence. Me too, game. Me too.
Right around here looks nice. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy.
So my idea here is you're using lure instead of live bait or fly because near that kind of stuff, shiny little bits will catch their attraction more. Right? Around the pier. Okay, so there's a bite. And then I think, because it's around the pier, you don't want to get it tired because it could get itself looped around poles and then your line's gone. You want to continue reeling it in. Hey, I did it! See? I logicked my way through fishing. For all I know, that was RNG. And I just happened to always guess when it was good.
It's already starting to get dark. I guess I ended up with a pretty good catch after all. Check this out, Joshua. Look what I caught. Huh?
Maybe I should have used the fly near the shade.
Joshua? What's this?
The book 100 Days War seems to have been left on the table. Still picked it up.
Wonder if Joshua forgot this. For being so sharp, he sure can miss things sometimes. I guess I'll just have to take it to him myself. Then again, I wonder where he could have got taken off to.
He's at the other pier. Get him! Is he at the other pier? He is at the other pier! I'm so good at... Is he fishing?
Hey there, laddie! What are you doing, Whittle?
Oh,
What are you doing whittling away the evening in a place like this?
Not much. How about yourself? Are you done fishing, or are you heading back into battle?
No, I've already had my fill. It sure has been a while since I did, though. Oh, that reminds me.
Estelle held out the book she found on the table.
You said you were going to read, but you ended up leaving your book on the table. You should be more careful with your stuff.
Oh, that. I actually finished reading it. My eyes were starting to feel a bit tired, so I thought I'd take a walk for a change.
Liar!
What?
You're hiding your feelings again, aren't you? I can tell when that's what you're doing. Besides, that's not really fair. You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. While I'm not as reliable as Dad, I can still give you a shoulder to lean on.
Sorry.
It's times like these when you should say thank you and not apologize. You may be smart, Joshua, but sometimes you don't seem to know what's important.
You're probably right. Thanks, Estelle.
Very good. Now that wasn't too bad, was it? Oh, right. And in return, how about you play me a song on your harmonica?
As you wish. Is The Whereabouts of Light good for you?
Yep, that's the one I wanted to hear.
Do, 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 do. Is he gonna catch the giant salmon? I'm so excited about that little scenario. Some would even say I'm enthralled. Calm down, Mr. Printer. You're a rattling. I don't know what the hell it's doing. And I programmed the damn thing. Oh well. We'll see. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. So far I've had 50-50. Mixed results. So I made yeah, you know, I'll go get it. Your printer has decided to rise up. Quite possibly, yes. So I've been going on a bit of a printing spree. Just a little bit of one. I printed this guy. A nice giant articulated cherry blossom dragon. You love them? So does my wife. Shawnee adores the shit out of that. A giant, very satisfying ASMR octopus. Look at that little face. It's so cute. He's adorable. I have also made Hammer. But Hammer is actually Dice Tray. I like this one. I like this one a lot. My D&D dice hammer. And then, because I made the hammer, and then my kid was like, that's amazing! Can I have one? I made him a D&D Buster Sword. And I'm currently in the process of making a D&D dice shield. So it's a shield that has an emblem on the top, and the emblem unscrews, and that's where the dice are, underneath the emblem. Your dice need a home? Well, for a stretch, I was trying to start up Tekken Geek, which was my shop on Etsy, where I was going to put dice towers, dice trays, dice boxes. Because I also do a lot of woodworking stuff for D&D as well. I was making solid oak dice containers, like just little boxes, really pretty boxes. Dice towers that were laser etched, coasters, all sorts of stuff like that. But I was finding that Etsy I wasn't able to sell products. So at that point, I was literally paying Etsy to have my stuff on their shop and not make any profit. So I'm like, yeah, I'll sell it locally. So that's what I've been doing. I've been selling local instead. I just nodded my head in response, like you could see I was listening. Yeah? Yeah, and then what? Yeah?
Wonder why it is that when I hear the sound of your harmonica in the evening light, this evening light like this, it makes me want to cry.
So you're still not going to ask about my past, I mean?
We promised, remember? You were going to tell me when you felt like it, and I wasn't going to ask, right? Considering that 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore.
Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it? How can you just live with me for that long and not have a million questions? That day your father came home with this beat-up kid? Some random stranger who never says a word about his past? Why'd you take him in like that?
Well, it seems like the obvious thing to do. Besides your family now, Joshua.
Oh yeah, I forgot some caveats. So, add-ons to my what is this game about? Joshua, Mr. Black Hair Kid over here. Kid, man, whatever he is, his age. I have so much room above my head. I could actually reach up and like grab anyway. He is not actually part of the family. He was kidnapped. Okay, so here we're gonna do this right. I'm gonna fuck up this backstory so hard. Kid gets the shit kicked out of him by drunk dad. Drunk dad then kidnaps kid, brings back to daughter, lady there, as a free pet, and told to raise him properly, to which she then goes, yay, my new brother! And he's just stuck in this family now. He's stuck here. They've kidnapped him. They've beaten him. He's just stuck here now. It's a horrible situation. We are the bad guys in this game. We are kidnappers and child abusers and anyway.
Like I said before, I know you pretty well. You love books, you're a weapons geek, you've got a serious knack for just about anything that comes your way.
Yikey Nike. Is that how I was supposed to say that? Yikey Nike? I've never heard that expression, so I'm just assuming that's what it was.
You're kind and fair, but you've also got a good way of not letting your others inside by using politeness as like a shield.
Yes? Okay. Now wait a minute.
And you're caring and lonely. and pathetic, cute but stupid. No one would ever want to be your girlfriend, and you will probably die alone. Of course, I don't know everything about your past. If you want to make comparisons, I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. But it doesn't mean that he and I aren't family, right? Being a family for us has more to do with me knowing his personality, his habits, and the food he likes. You know, the kinds of things that only I would know firsthand.
Sounds like what siblings would say.
And you're no different, Joshua, just uglier.
You make it nearly impossible to argue with you. I am fucking homely looking. It's been like that since the first time we met. And you gave me that flying kick to the gut, and then beat the shit out of me, and then cut off my pinky. I was just lying in bed bleeding, I might add.
Did I really do that?
Yeah, injured and all. More than once.
I'm sure it was just a bit of childish play. Blame Dad for my lack of social graces.
By the way, that is actually not the finger cutting off part, obviously, but she did. He was lying in bed, wounded, dying. Dad had kidnapped him or whatever, brought him to the house, put him in bed, and he was like, so tell me more about yourself, the dad said. He's like, no! And then she fucking straight up drop kicks him in bed. You're being rude! And then he says something else, and she drop kicks him again. And I'm like, you might kill this dude. Cool down. Yeah, sure. Nice excuse. But anyway, Estelle.
What?
Let's make sure we solve this whole airliner mystery. I don't know if Dad's been captured or anything, but let's resolve this with our own hands.
Sure. That's exactly what I intend to do.
How about we head back to the inn? I'm sure supper is ready by now.
Great idea. I'm starving. I ate a raw fish that you wouldn't see it. It was tiny. We need to eat our fill so we're ready for tonight.
But what's happening tonight?
Run! Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your book, Joshua.
Oh, right. Estelle held up the book from the table. I'm actually done with it. And at this point, it just ended up being bulk weight. I wonder what I should do with it.
How about giving it to someone? It'd be kind of a waste to just chuck it.
You're right. I'll do that. I don't want your fucking book. I don't read.
I don't know if you believe me, seeing as I'm family, but my brother dishes made with fish are sometimes something to be reckoned with. Please look forward to the meal like no other.
How do I do that? I just talk to these guys. Oh my god! Help, fellow Oats. I'm begging you. I can't take another drink.
Wow, I think I just reconsidered my opinion of you, Olivier.
Definitely thought she said her brother's name was Dishes. You gotta believe me, my brother's name is Dishes. Huh? It's pretty rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shira.
Well, you didn't. The two of you come at a good time. How about having a drink together? You're both good for that, right? We're going to eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Come on, you two. When I say let's drink, we drink. You're going to make me very angry if you don't sit down. Pour a glass with me. Oh great, she's already reached stage 2 rage mode.
Don't worry, Shira. Olivier said he's good for another couple rounds. How about having him keep you company?
What? So you can still drink more? Can you?
Estelle being a buzzkill.
Joshua, how could you just give me like that? I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy?
I don't know. Should I?
Oh, like a little devil, do you know that? And you just at the same time, too. At least the fish are polite. I guess you'll be just fine.
How about we sit at the counter? I'd hate to bother the two of them.
Right, good idea. Please, Shira, I'm pleading with you. You and the fish. Don't pour me another glass.
Damn.
Oh, he's totally plastered.
He's obviously delirious, and Estelle and Joshua said,
Yeah, he seems fine. It looks like even a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to a drunken Shira. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. I've been so busy lately, I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while.
Am I like just not well plugged in? What is happening here? My mic seems to be being weird. I'm getting a lot of like just audio feedback from something, but I'm not sure what. Not sure what. Ooh, baby, I love you way every day. Ooh. I get a lot more feedback like that. So that's just my hearing it. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's being so weird. I really gotta go through my audio settings sometime. And you're not even red in the face either from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some special kind of training, Shira?
It could have been all the bizarre liquor I drank while I was in the troop.
You perfectly harmonize with the low note, though. But what about every other note?
Shimona hee hee. You know, like the ones with the scorpions and asps in them. I might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows?
Somehow, I don't think that's the case.
By the way, why do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, and we wouldn't want to disturb him. There's a very high possibility that we'll have a direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight. And getting a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. Don't tell me you got Olivier drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along with you? Along, didn't you? Well, of course I did. And he'll thank me in the long run, too, after his raging hangover anyway. And so that whole time,
You were just toying with him, weren't you?
let's see, getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt the issue, Shira. Quiet, you. For the time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier.
Mr. Southern Cover says hello. Hello, Mr. Southern Cover, you sexy son of a bitch. How you doing, boss? Understood.
All right then, let's go.
Okay. This pier, right? This is what he said? Yeah.
I don't see anyone. I don't know what kind of business those siblings could have here, but do you think they'll really show up?
He said you take his breath away. Aw. I'm like asthma. Or smoking. Or a punch in the gut. All those things are good.
I don't know what kind of business. I already read that.
There's no guarantee, of course, but Lloyd's information has any truth to it. My best guess is that they'll be here.
However, if we move around too much, there's a possibility we'll be seen and they'll take off. If the sky bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. Right, so where should we watch from?
We need a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. A place like that would be ideal. You can see the road without being seen yourself. Without being seen yourself. Is it in here? We don't need to go to the road. We need to find a place where we can monitor. Can I get to the roof, maybe?
Hey, what's that?
Weren't I already up here? Ah, it's that dickhead. Fuck, what voice did I give him? Oh no, we're improvising. Well, looks like we're a little early, huh?
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, if this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way.
We're talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Let's hurry up and get moving.
Hey, wait for me, Kyle!
Oh! 9% chance to catch this Braxton. Yeah, that didn't happen.
I should have known that'd be them.
Looks like they're headed for the far pier. Wonder what they intended to do.
Shall we take a look and find out?
That's not her voice.
Let's try to get as close as we can without being noticed.
Is that not it? I would have figured that would be it. I should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time.
I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior, and to be honest, they're kind of scary.
No doubt about that. They're quite the clandestine bunch. But there's not much we can do about it. It's an order from the Dawn.
Seems to be a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying, too. Hey, Kyle. Don't you think the Dawn's been acting a bit strange recently? It's just not like him, if you ask me, you know, the whole hijacking of airline and things. Well, I admit it was lucrative. Now we've got the army clamping down on us on full force. Full scale. Oh Not to mention those annoying bracers are now involved. And he's gone and taken hostages and demanded a ransom in return. No matter how I think about it, it seems like Dawn has gone away overboard this time.
And always be just a girl. Deep down, it's not cut out to run with the bad crowd.
Excuse me?
Okay, maybe not the best wording. I meant it as a compliment. If things are getting too rough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. It shouldn't be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. Although admittedly, it is a bit cold and illiberal.
You think you can just treat me like a kid? I'm not going to get angry. I'd like to see you get by without me. What with your crap cooking and all? Not to mention the laundry. Do you really want to go back to burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out?
Okay, I see your point. I really am sick of toast, but otherwise. But anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to back out. Getting back to what you said earlier, I do have to agree that Dawn has been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to just keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. And I like to believe that Dawn is smart enough to see that.
Don't you think he started acting strange about the time that guy showed up? That's the only thing I can think of as to why he started acting like this.
Yeah. He was the one who introduced us to those other guys, too. He might have even gotten Dawn to buy into his ideas.
Who is that guy and he? Certainly a good question.
Huh? What's that over there?
What's what?
Looks like whoever it was they were waiting for is finally showing up. Who the hell are you?
Looks like you made it. On time as usual, huh?
You have come a little early for a change, or even late. Definitely not my type, that's for sure.
Say what you will, but we're trained to be punctual. Now, if that displeases you, then let me offer my sincerest apology.
Relax! I was just being sarcastic. Now I know you guys are definitely not the type I want to be around.
Enough already. Don't have time for that. Now, how about we get down to business? Have there been any other developments since last time?
Yes. In fact, he's mad.
Oh crap!
Somebody's talking about me. Somebody's talking about me.
Yes, in fact, Her Majesty has finally made a move.
She intends to contribute to the ransom from her own assets.
Seriously? We're going to get paid out by the Queen's own pocket? Guess we're pretty close to getting that money then, right?
How about the Royal Army? Is there any indication that they've figured out what our hideout is?
Not yet. It's only a matter of time until they do.
We've received reports that members of the Bracers Guild are on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the payoff, you'll need to leave your hideout behind.
Yeah, no problem there.
We just happened to run into the temporary shelter by chance. Dawn shouldn't have any regrets about it either.
There are way too many suspicious types involved in this. What do you want to do, Shira? We just storm in, shoot them all, let Adio sort them out? I got a much better idea. A better idea? These two siblings appear. Means that the Sky Bandit's airship is parked somewhere nearby. There's not much we could do if they got away again. So how about we try taking that out first? I see. Take away their means of escape, right? I'm down for that. How about you, Joshua? Joshua?
Oh, right. Take out the airship first. Right. Yeah, I think it's a good idea too.
What's wrong? Your face looks really tense all of a sudden.
It's nothing. Yeah, I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me.
We don't have much time. We gotta get down to the road and start looking for that airship before they finish their meetings.
To the airship, maybe! My money's on. They're at the party took the road in search of the local airship. And oh no, is that his actual family? Who knows? Quite possibly, actually. But who knows?
So, they're parked in front of the Emerald Tower. That's what I thought. Huh? This is definitely the perfect place to land since it's off the main road. Isn't the Emerald Tower supposed to be just like the Elmeris Tower?
Yeah, it's one of the ancient ruins referred to as a tetracilic tower. So what do you want to do, Shira? Should we subdue them?
That's one way to go about things. There's more than double their numbers since the last time we encountered them. Don't worry, even with twice as many guys, they're no match for us. So how about we take them all on at once?
I don't know if that's the best way to go about things. That's not his point. Damn it, no! Oh well. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Ollie?
Keep it down. They're gonna hear you.
Well, isn't this a surprise? I can't believe you're standing here after the state you were in before your tolerance is... Before? Your tolerance is impressive.
Who do you think you're talking to? Rather than miss a minute of your fair company, I dutifully puked my guts up and dumped a bucket of cold water over my head. Voila! I was good to go.
I don't know about that. I think I hear your liver screaming somewhere in there.
That's some serious tenacity. Come on! I couldn't let you enjoy all the fun yourself, right? I had just come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road. So I came running from behind to catch up with you.
I guess I went a little too easy on you. Maybe I should have had you down all that brandy at once.
You'd have put me to sleep for good if you'd done that, Shira. But anyways, fighting the Sky Bandits here would lack finesse, don't you think?
I don't think that's the issue here.
No, I'm serious. Even if you subdued them all and managed to arrest the two siblings, there's still a chance they won't tell you where the hideout is. And they might even use the hostages as leverage to demand the release.
Well, there's a risk involved with take whatever course of action we take. Or do you have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk?
Boy, do I ever! Listen up, everyone.
Okay. But if you blow in my ear, I'm seriously going to punch your lights out.
Kyle, Josette!
It's good to see you made it back. I didn't think you'd be gone so long. So, took longer than expected, eh?
Yeah. But we're nearing an end of our negotiation. We also managed to get a great deal of information about what's... Done!
Okay, done.
You'll have information about what's going on in the Royal Army.
So what you're saying is, yep, we'll be getting the ransom money within a few days. We'll finally be one step closer to making our dreams a reality.
We did it! Sweet.
Pull it down, folks. It's a little too early to be getting excited.
That's not right.
For the moment, we need to get back to the hideout before it's all.
All right, everyone, pack up and let's get out of here. Man, I am just fucking yawn.
It's like I've gotten no good sleep in 2.5 weeks.
The temperature outside is 69.8 degrees with humidity 15%. There's a south-southwest wind blowing at a speed of 12 odd.
I'm so sorry, Anemia. Keep making me yawn. I'm sorry.
There are no orbital reactions in the surrounding area.
It looks like the army is in control of the air. Activate the orbital engine and begin transmitting orbital energy.
orbital energy to reach a section of the airship.
Aye, sir. Orbital energy activated. Transmission of orbital energy to all sections underway. Orbital float has started.
Orbital driver, stop.
Stabilizers all green.
All right, picked off.
Aye, aye, sir.
Set the drive rate to 40%, maintain cruising speed. However, make sure we can switch the battle speed at any time.
Aye, sir.
It looks like we'll be making it back before morning.
Yeah, I'm ready for some serious shut-eye myself. I've got to...
I think it's his voice. I think it might be his voice. You hiding in the ship or something? Yeah, that's my guess. Yeah.
I'm ready for some serious shut-eye myself. I've got to report to the Dawn first.
Huh? Do you hear something?
No, I don't hear anything. Hey, Phil! So dang, dude, is that an airship? I love when JRPGs have airships. You've never seen them. How you doing, sexy? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Cracked. You need to stop saying that. It's been a month since I've seen anybody.
I thought I could have sworn that came from downstairs.
I see us!
Maybe it's just a mouse or something. I'll have to clean up this place when I can find some free time.
A Litwick! Field Talk 26% chance. Oh, sorry, Field. It got away. It got away. I'm curious. I am super fucking curious. Cause I am confident. I am bloody confident. I'm bloody confident I'm an idiot. Get it? Cause they all have airships. That's not true. Not all JRPGs have airships. That is not 100% accurate. It's 92% accurate. So I have to check because, and I don't know how they do it. I swear they're like a Twitch superhuman or something. Because, okay, they aren't right now. They aren't right now. Because every time I finish stream, I don't know how. Hold on. Spit it out. Never! That's not how you spell quote. I can't spell quote. Guys, I don't know how to spell quote. Anyway. Rususu. Rususu, I swear, is some sort of super ninja. I swear. I swear. That is how you spell quote, for sure. You're gonna make fun of me like that. I am so lost. Wait a second. Quotes. That is how you spell quote. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me. Why isn't my quotes command working? You are so lost. Hey, look, it's an idiot. Hi, idiot. Bye, idiot. Ban it! It's been banned. We're good. I love how he waited for me to be... None of them fucking pay attention. They literally just spam fucking channels. But it's like, they waited for me to be paying attention to chat. To be like, ha! No, I'm not fucking buying from you. Fuck off. Why isn't my quote command working? Because you're right. That is 100% how you spell quote. What in... Hey, Mr. Southern Comfort! How you doing, sexy? Oh, it's partially connected. Well, excuse fucking me, streamer bot. Could you get fully connected? Why is there a stream? Huh? Oh, commands. Yeah. There's a lot of commands. But Streambot is the one that I... Why aren't you fully Twitch broadcaster and Twitch YouTube? Why the fuck? It logged me out again. Authorize. Streambot is successfully logged in. Okay, I'm gonna... But it doesn't appear as though... Can you guys... No, probably not. I'm gonna ask if you guys can hear, because it's like... There we go. Now it should be... It should be attached. Can't stay, just wanted to say hi, but I will leave the stream open and lurk. Gotta get back to my project at hand. Not a problem. Thank you very much for stopping in to say hello. And for leaving the lurk is always appreciated. And I hope your there we go! Your project goes well. He's making pens! Nice. Did you show him the cool thing? I don't know how you would have shown him. It's not like I sent a picture. I make cool shit too! Probably not as cool as yours. But I make cool shit too! I don't know. Are you still around? I'll show off the shit again. I like showing off my shit. Drop it in the... Fine, I'll drop it in the Discord. You right. I will show him. Nah, I'll just throw it in the Discord. You're right. Or maybe you're not. You need to get him to make you some of this. He needs to either make you a dice sword with sheath, or he needs to make you a dice hammer with secret compartment that gets stuck when you go to close it, or he needs to make you a giant octopus. Or he needs to make you... Okay, I got one more. This is one that... This is literally like my wife's favorite. She actually like fucking like cuddles with it and shit, which is weird. A Sakura Blossom Durgan that's articulated with a big old cherry blossom base. This is the kind of, like, she'll lay on the couch with it like this. And I'm like, yeah. You're an adorable weirdo, sweetie. An absolutely adorable weirdo. Oh, that is so cool. I know. I'm so excited. I'm making a dice shield right now. So excited. Pens are cool. You can also find all sorts of pens at penisland.com. All one word. Penisland! Penisland! Ooh, little dragon buddy needs to be held. I'm opening an Etsy shop and was able to get a lot of stuff in bulk off of Amazon. Been spending the last week making 60 pens. Nice. A dice shield would be amazing. I'm excited. Right now, all the gears and stuff are getting made because the way it works is it's literally it's like an emblem, like a crest. So it's a shield, but it's got an emblem in the middle, and the emblem is 3 circles overlapped, And so there's a key that you twist and it moves the 3 circles out, and in the center is where your dice are held. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully it all works out. Hopefully it prints fine and I'll be able to show it on stream. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I have only bad luck with Etsy. I opened up Tekken Geek, which was my store on Etsy that I was making coasters, customizable coasters made obviously out of wood. I made dice towers. I made dice trays out of wood, dice towers out of wood. Some 3D printed stuff got thrown on there, but nothing seemed to move. So I ended up paying, after the first year, I ended up paying $1.60, and I didn't sell anything. So I was like, wow, I have a net loss of $1.60. Cool. So I just shut the store down. Boy, am I tired. Oh, I'm not clicked onto the screen. Ever since we came here by night, my night and day have been completely reversed.
We've just got to go through things we just got to tough things out a little longer, and we can say goodbye to this horrible life. With Dawn as our leader, we can't go wrong.
Don't you think Dawn's been acting a little strange lately? I mean, he's kind of scary to talk to these days.
How about you knock that crap off? If Kyle is upset and you're talking like that, they beat you upside the head.
But it's just that...
Oh, I'm sure you're just tired and like a sleep. Let's hurry and finish up here and just get some rest.
You're welcome to take a rest now if you like.
Ah!
You're those...
You're too late.
All Out Punch Fest!
Take that!
One down.
Take that!
Hey! Why'd you get 2 turns in a row, you jerk?
Seems you came up short.
Hey, that gave nothing but fire. Nice.
Whew. It looks like we were able to get Tim here without any trouble. I'm amazed that this little plan actually worked. I guess we all have you to thank this time. But seriously, I was getting pretty nervous. Wasn't sure that we were going to do if we got caught stowing away.
Well... Ah! It's a big thing! Well, even if we were discovered, we just have to take control of the airship. And we would have had an advantage fighting against this lot in those tight quarters. Superior numbers mean nothing without space to maneuver.
Olivier, so you thought that far ahead, taking all those factors into account, huh? Not in a million years, I'm afraid. Are you kidding? I simply thought it would be fun to infiltrate an enemy base. I think we would have been better off if you said nothing at all. Give the poor guy a break. At least we were able to get in here without incident. Anyway, this looks like somewhere in the Nibble Valley.
Is anybody going to catch the play? 16%. Ah, Nimi almost had it. Who's up next? Mr. Southern Comfort, 13%. Ah, I got out, and it got away. Womp womp.
The Nibble Valley? Like the one on the border of Bosun, right? Well, that explains why it's so misty outside.
And this is definitely terrain covered with extreme differences in height, which prevent the landing of any larger craft. It looks like your guess was right, Shira.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to help as much as getting in here. But anyway, we don't have time to be hanging around here. We need to subdue the Sky Pipe Bandits and ensure the safety of the hostages being held captive. And of course, your father, Cassius, too. Right.
Understood. Haha!
I'm gonna make a dust devil on your head. Wait, I can go back into the ship? Is there chests? Ah, nice. Nice. Looting. Yeah. Captain Anemia, I'm gonna ask because Mr. Southern Comfort is gone. I assume. Does he have a name for his shop yet? If not, he should name it Pen Island. Penis Land? Come down to Pen Island. He does not. He keeps asking me what to name it, but I don't know how to help. Pen Island! No, not the Penis Land. What? Is it just pens he's selling? Pens, cutting boards, and furniture in the future. So wood-based goods. Pens and cutting boards. Sorry, my connection is ass, so I'm a little behind. No, not at all. The cutting line might be good.
That's that. Let's move out.
That's a name. Whether it's a good name. I gotta find a ring in here, so I can't. I gotta be checking every single doorway. Ring? The chest is already empty, you double dipper. Fuck, I love that shit. What is Scorpion? Is Scorpion a quartz? No, Scorpion is not a quartz. Is Scorpion a gun? It's a whip. Okay. The only problem is if you name it the cutting line, furniture would be less normal, but butcher blocks, cutting boards, pens, pen holders. I feel like the cutting line would be a good name for something that holds those types of things. Sounds like some runs. Shall we rush the room? Okay, so I don't want to. Yeah, I get it. I am not doing that though, because I want to make sure to check all the rooms. I need to find a ring. The chest is empty. Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Why is it gonna call me out like that? Jeweled ring. The chest is empty. Ouch. Everyone can have a lighter. Like, I don't know why I haven't given everyone a lighter. Ooh, defense. You know who needs defense? Fucking Olivier. I'm giving everybody a lighter. I have 12 of them, so why not? He said if I end up going with that, I'll send him a cutting board.
Much appreciated. No ring. Yes. Hello, bitches! Huh? Oh, you guys new around here?
Like in your freaking dreams. Are you guys for real?
But if you're not new here, then who are you? What? Are you supposed to be Judas? Bingo. We're with the Bracers Guild. I think it would be best if you surrendered. Forget that! We won't give up without a fight.
Here I come.
Not dead, you say?
Let's do this!
Bum, bum, ba-da.
Someone's been naughty.
Boobs and sounds naughty. Damn. Down. Shoot her! Nice. Haha, stupid. This is something I love in games where it's a small ragtag team of age-ambiguous people raiding a whole base and still somehow winning. Yep. He's not doing so well. Do you have Latier? You don't have Latier. 89. I can finish you. Much better. Much better. 209, 221, 200. You know, the classic trope of age-ambiguous people fighting a thieving Sky Bandit headquarters all by themselves. They use it all the time. It is an extremely regular stereotype. Y'all dead.
Piece of cake.
I killed y'all. Piece of cake. I still haven't gotten a level in like so long.
Alright, now where are the hostages? If you don't start talking, there are going to be some serious consequences involving a whip.
Do what you want with us. I'm kinky like that.
Oh. Is that so? Let me handle this instead. Sure, but I'm pretty sure he'll just get off on this.
Ah! He said, "Don't threaten me with a good time."
Honestly, I'm being quite gentle with you. Don't think for a second that you're allowed to pass out yet. But if we start talking, maybe I'll be kind enough to let you.
Yeah. Baby. They're down below. Some of our crew are guarding them.
Very good. Now, where are your leaders, Kyle and Josette, right?
Forget it, lady. Do it again. No one will tell you where they are.
So the hostages are one thing, but you're not going to sell out your bosses, huh? I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Banking time!
Holy Straggers, Shira's unforgiving as ever.
Kinky.
this? No, I've been far more unforgiving. Early masochists would be thrilled to make your acquaintance, Shira. And my whip would be thrilled to make yours. Yes, Mummy.
It looks like the hostages are being held down below. Let's hurry. Before she gets weird. Hello? Hello? Ring? Hello? 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 Get it? I made a phone guy. What the fuck are you? I don't want any. You can keep it. A jump pluff. Oh yeah. Ah! You turned your back, stupid. Why did that guy have to have one hit point left? That's ridiculous. Oh, it has a dream move. I don't like that, Eddie.
Seems you, Caleb.
I don't even want to know what she was about to say. I don't even want to know. Yeah, I'll run a lit here. This room is weird. Is there seriously no rings anywhere? There we go. Take that. I gotta build up my CP for a boss. Jesus Christ.
All right, we're good to go.
Fight that I'm sure is coming. Hold on. That's gonna cause a problem. I'm currently printing and I left the dragon on top of my very ambitious printer. So it's rattling away and it knocked off the dragon right to where the spool is. Like, yeah, it's gonna block up the spool, it's not gonna feed right, and then I'm gonna end up with a fucked up print. I better fix that ASAP. Oh no, that's it. I fixed it.
Anyone have a clue what this place is? It's way too big for these bandits to have built, and it seems pretty ancient. It almost feels like a stronghold of some sort, and I agree. The place is pretty old. I wonder if people used hidden forts like this one as hideouts back then. As far as I'm heard, the turmoil following the Great Collapse continued on for several hundred years. So it doesn't seem that strange to me that something like this is still around. The Great Collapse?
The collapse of the ancient Sumerian civilization, which existed more than 1,200 years ago. It's said that a huge natural catastrophe wiped them out.
Oh, you mean like Professor Alba said before? I tell you what though, for being a place this hard to find, someone's got some serious bad taste in hideouts. Not to mention there are all sorts of monsters living around in here too. I wonder if this is somehow all men like to live.
Chira?
Just what kind of men are you hanging out with?
The kind that are into whip play. And now I'm not kink shaming. Everyone's good for their own thing. Whips can be fun.
Seems
In moderation.
Short.
Spank. Prop. Spank. Damn it, that joke was ruined. Like drink in moderation. Spank. Carefully? I don't think responsibly. Spank responsibly. Joke is gone.
what now? Man, that joke could have been so good if I was eloquent. Ellen Page. The Strega R. Isn't that a gun? It's a gun, right? No. They're boots? Is everyone else rocking Stregas? He's the only one rocking Stregas right now. Are they defense? They're defense. 75, 69, 68, 66. Let's give him the Stregas. Hold on, I got holy boots? They're so good at moving! The chest has nothing left to offer you. Well, fuck you, chest! I don't mean it. You're great. I love you. Ooh, a vacuum?
What's this?
I'm guessing it's a normal vacuum. It looks like the newest model, so it's probably stolen.
Interesting. Huh? What's this? There's something stuffed inside.
A black notebook. A notebook?
Yep. That's what it looks like to me. But what's this? What's something like this doing inside of a vacuum? Probably something important. Let's hold on to it just in case. Yeah, good idea.
You know what it is? I fucking bet you. Can I read it? Can I read it? Nonsensical rows of numbers are written inside. It is absolutely the Orbital thing that would get her in a lot of shit if it got back. Hold on. I got a solution for this. File, save. Yeah. I just don't want to bear assault. Chest is empty because you emptied it. Funny how that works, no? Bear assault. That's gotta be a gun, right? Yeah, it is. Whoa, did this shit... Burn Corporation. Rhineford Company! I was playing a little bit of Cold Steel, Trials of Cold Steel. Which is... same universe, so it's a whole series. The Legend of Heroes games are all one really long world that's blended together. So all of them play in the same universe. They're different main characters. There's different ideas. Sometimes you play as bracers, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you play as so Cold Steel, you play as students
Seems you came up short.
that end up in a special class that basically does the job of bracers. We're bracers in this game. So the mercenaries that are not government-based, same idea in Cold Steel, but instead you're not bracers. Or at least not the first one you're not. You are students of an academy. And you do bracer tactics. Ah, you got petrified, stupid!
All right, we're good to go.
But they all live in the same universe. This was a big sidetrack, because what I was trying to explain... Oh. I'll fight this one, right? What I'm trying to get at, Jesus Christ, is that Rhineford is one of the characters in Cold Steel. She is the daughter of a prominent company that produces weapons and such.
All right, we're good to go.
So it's kind of cool. Hey, Joshua Warren Talk. That one of the guns that Pretty Boy has is from the company that exists in this universe that is a weapons manufacturing company. I thought was cool. I want to save again because I feel like opening this door is going to cause me to... You know, it's going to make me... Yeah. I get it. I get it. I just wanted to not miss shit. Rush in! Who you guys supposed to be? Prices? How'd you get in here?
Looks like the hostages are being held in the rooms just beyond here. I think it's time you surrender quality or else.
Quietly. Don't kid yourself.
Let's get them!
Please don't get me. Okay, so we all have the ability to do stuff. Swings a dagger with a poison laced blade. They all do. Okay. They fucking hurt. Like a lot. Yeah, sure. Glad that missed. You can actually do the Howling Bullet. Actually, we'll have you attack first.
Take that.
And then do Howling Bullet.
Let me show you the true resistance. Take that.
Ooh, baby. Everybody's fine? Yeah, everybody's fine. So he attacks. He goes. He attacks. She goes. And she hits. Okay, he has the most hit points? Yes.
Time to get all them red gems, baby.
Nice. All right. Got poison. Nice.
What's going on out there?
It seems a bit loud for just an internal squabble.
Is everyone all right?
That's not her voice.
We're with the Bracers Guild and we've come to rescue you.
Seriously? What was saying?
We're taking care of the guards, so we don't need to worry about anything for the moment.
Really? We've been saved?
I'm Grant, captain of the airliner Linde. I don't know how to express my gratitude for what you've done for us today.
You can thank us after we got you out of here. By the way.
It doesn't look like he's here.
Who?
Are these all the hostages?
Yes, that's correct. This is everyone who was on the Linde, including crew and passengers.
That can't be right.
Wasn't there a man by the name of Cassius Bright? He's a member of the Bracers.
Cassius Bright. You seem to remember hearing that name somewhere.
Captain, isn't he that passenger? You know, the one who got off right before we left?
Right. Now that you mention it, there was one passenger who did get off.
What do you mean?
Well, there was this one passenger who disembarked the airliner right before we took off. A man who had been on board since the Rose City. He did seem to have a certain name, if I remember correctly.
What? But his name was on the passenger list.
Well, since he got off right before we departed, there wasn't any time to document the changes. This would have been handled had we arrived in Poland, but we were attacked by the Sky Bandits en route, and things were left as they were.
So that's what happened. Thought it would have been awfully strange if Dad had been captain on Skype.
Well, it looks like our question has finally been answered.
That's a big ass toucan! A toucanon?
How ironic.
Now wait a minute. Then, just what is Dad doing? With something this big going on, why hasn't he contacted us?
Calm down, Estelle. I know you're as curious to know as I am, but think about it now. Isn't going to get us anywhere. Our focus needs to be on securing the safety of passengers.
Okay, you're right. I guess I'll just have to forget about it for now. Listen up, everyone. We are going to go after the Sky Bandits leaders and arrest them. I know how you all must feel, but I need you to sit tight a little longer.
We'll be waiting here. Good luck.
In that case, we'll prepare for the worst. Our lives are in your hands. In other words, don't let us down.
Leave it to us.
Are any of you merchants? I could really use some stuff. Do any of you have a ring? I'm looking for a ring or a merchant. No? It's starting to look like no. No. Alright. Okay. It was nice meeting you all. Bye. Do one of you have it? Like, I don't want to fail another fucking quest. I've only failed one so far, and I don't even know how the fuck I failed it. Okay, I'm gonna save. 'Cause this is feeling like the right direction, and I don't want the right direction. Maybe that's the right direction? Reviving bomb! The treasure chest is offended that you have returned. Was the first time not good enough for you? Oh, you quirky little chest, you! A familiar voice can be heard. Is this? Yep, this looks like the Sky Bandit's boss room. Not yet. There's a rock wall at the end of the passage.
Is this a dead end?
No, it looks like there's something here. Should we try pushing on it? That was interesting.
This was the secret door?
It's quite a little trick there.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a secret fort.
This looks like a corner of the Nebula Valley. Shira, should we help the hostages escape first?
No, we need to take out the Sky Bandit boss first. If we're attacked while attempting to escape, there's no way we'll be able to protect that many people. Oh, that's true. Well, then how about we get back there and have a face-to-face chat with the gentleman running this fine operation?
I just wanted to find the damn ring.
So the Queen's gonna fail to answer me, see? Now we can finally say goodbye to this meager living. Don't get careless, bro. We haven't got the money in hand yet.
Yeah, and we'll need to decide on a plan. She's Russian now, Russian. On how to let the hostages go.
Let the hostages go. Now hold on a minute. Why do you have to bother with that?
Hey, but
Once we get our mirror, we'll just kill them all and be done with it. There's no need to leave them alive.
you don't.
You're joking, right? They know exactly what we look like, remember? You never will have no wrong with God we suck after you track, right?
But there are old people and kids among them. Do you really intend to kill them all?
I swear, how old you get never grow up. This is playtime, got it?
But
I'm sorry to say this, bro. I'm against killing hostages, too. Adios will never forgive us if we do that. Don't want to get our home back with Mira stained in the blood of innocent people. Kyle, since when did you become the boss around here? Huh? I ain't about time you learned your place!
Oh,
Who cares about the old cove? With this kind of mirror coming in, what could you possibly want with old worthless land? Ha! I'm gonna blow all this cash on one of the side of the resort and enjoy the good life for a while. What did you say? And once we run out of mirror, we'll just hijack another airship. There's gonna be the future Kapow Sky Bandits.
Don, what's happened to you? What in all the host's name has happened to you? Sorry to interrupt,
Wow, what?
Anyway,
but you could have a little family food later. You again?
Races. Why are you here?
How can you say something so heartless? Especially after you gave us a lift here in your own airship.
Impossible. What are you talking about? It can't be.
You had your airship sitting in front of the Emperor Tower, right?
I keep trying to make her fucking accent all sorts of things.
We just slipped in when we weren't looking and hid in the cargo hold. In other words, we stole a ride from a bandit. Take that. For a dimwit, you really outdone yourself this time. Who are you calling a dimwit, you two-faced tomboy? What'd you call me? You bimbo and break? Just try and say that again.
All right, enough of the bickering between you two. We've liberated the hostages and defeated the other members of your group. So it looks like all that's left is you.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracers Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. It would be best not to resist.
Kyle, does it? This is the meaning of this.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Dawn.
That's okay. I'll forgive you just this once. Once I kill them, that'll be that.
What?
What a bunch of fools you are. You think that pitiful number of people you could ever capture Don Kapoa?
That's a fucking cannon!
Ah!
Look at how effortlessly he handles that orbital cannon.
Kyle, Josette, it's time to hunt your game and like my sport bloody.
Produced a bomb. Supports the companions with specialty arts. His smoke bombs are blinding and he's quite agile. Okay, so I gotta kill her first. Or I gotta miss her. Damn!
Let's do this!
Nice. A lot less nice. Damn it. That cures KO, but only heals 50. That heals nothing. What? I don't know why you'd even suggest giving it to someone who can't be healed. Can you let here, or is it gonna be after the attack? It's gonna be after the attack. Just after the attack. We're still good. Nice. Can't reach. Haha, stupid. have anybody who can interrupt?
Take that.
Ah, he's blinded. Stupid. Ow!
Take that.
Man, we're pushing him fucking far back. Oh no, he's... It should be fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. Bam.
All right.
Bam!
Good to go.
Yay! A level up. And a good chunk of crystals.
These guys are tough. So this is the strength of a bracelet, huh?
Crap, how could I lose to this girl? That's just how it's done. Have you learned your lessons yet? Now that has been settled. I'm going to ask you to surrender nicely. Any more trouble out of you, and, well, you know what'll happen, right?
Charizard strokes her whip and smiles at Jose.
Yikes! No, not anything but that.
Why me? Why do I have to get down like this? Ow! What's going on? My head's all over. When did I get an opal cannon? What the heck? Bro.
Go on.
Oh, Josette! Are you back from Roland already? If you're back this quickly, then I guess things didn't work out, huh? Eh? Don't try to cover it up. If you've had enough, then how about leaving the breadwinning to us men? You probably won't be able to earn a whole lot, but be patient.
Don, what are you talking about?
You hit your head, bro. Zed came back from Roland like forever ago. I'm going to pick her up right after we attack the airliner. What? Attacked an airliner? What's all this crazy talk? We'd never do something like that.
What is this guy talking about?
I don't think he's trying to cover his butt. I think he really doesn't know.
Come to think of it, who are these strangers? Don't tell me the new recruits.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but we're not. We're with the Bracers Guild.
Oh? What are a bunch of bracers doing up here?
This guy's completely lost his marbles.
What an interesting turn of events.
Whether you've forgotten or not, you're still under arrest. Charged with hijacking an airliner, hostage taking, demanding a ransom, and other such offenses.
Hijacking an airliner, hostage taking, and demanding a ransom? Kyle, Rosette, tell me that this is some kind of joke?
I think that's mine. Thanks to you, bro. You've got a chance to escape.
Oh, hell, not again.
Hey,
Kyle?
We'll talk about this later. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
I'm never going to get the smell out of my hair.
Let's hurry and get out of this room.
Which way did they go?
They went up. They're going to try and escape in their airship.
Ah! After tracking them this far, we can't let them get away. We've got to catch them. Right.
Understood.
I made it out alive. Oh, what a tragedy this has become. My delicate nasal cavity. Hey, Olivier, you'd better hurry or we're going to leave you behind. Wait for me!
hold her out there. You're not getting past us.
You guys are back for more after taking a righteous beating like that?
That's what I call tough.
You don't want to move? We're going to force our way through.
I
I maybe should have healed. That is maybe a thing I should have done.
We're good to go.
Petrified breath. That's only a single target move. Boo! Nice! I petrified someone. I'm pretty sure that makes it a one-shot kill, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Ow! Oh no! Okay, so she does have. Let me use an item because I don't want him to die yet.
We're good to go.
There we go. I want to try and pull some. Oh, I should have went with Shira. Fuck. That's.
We're good to go.
I wanted to pull some crystals out. Yeah! 35. Nice. I don't want to waste the cheese result. I can make 9 of these. Items. We don't want to use. I can use magic. We have plenty of MPs. You. There we go, bro. Bam! Like I knew what I was doing. Ha! I got you. But it wasn't a sneak attack. But I got you. Whatever. I'll get some crystals.
Oh, are we done already?
Just kind of fucking staring at each other. Shoot up! Why would you pick the other one? That's a lot of missing. I appreciate it. Take that! Mad Splash.
We're good to go.
What is happening? That guy did nothing. This one? This one. And then this one. Yeah. Don't think you're going up any further. Take the hostages and go.
So you're back for more, huh? So you're back for more, huh? When will you learn?
What are you trying to do? Buy time for your leaders to escape? Huh, they've done a lot for us over the years.
Now it's time to return the favor.
Sure. Take that! Take that! I'm not gonna get another chance at crystals. I was hoping for another chance at crystals. But you did.
We're good to go.
I still got a lot of crystals, so it's not the worst thing. Hugh, let's here again. And then
Enjoy the show.
enjoy the show. That surprised me? Fuck! Let's do this! What? What just happened? Why did his attack do 0 damage?
Take that.
That's that. Let's move out.
That was weird.
Crap. Looks like we've got company.
I don't think we're gonna walk out of here the same way we came in. All you need to do is buy some time for Don Kyle and Joseta's gate.
Trying to see your Giono masters to the bitter end, huh? Though it's a ridiculous thing to do, your spirit is admirable.
And I wonder if beating them into the ground might be a way to honor their sacrifice. Let's take them down.
Okay, so there's a crystal one down there, and I have a Shira available. And a second one.
Let me show you the truth.
This only hits once. It hits all of them. Bam!
That's that. Let's move out.
All right. 39. Okay. Fuck it, yeah. Healing. That's good. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Wait, were these over? These might have been. Oh no, it's an owl! No, it's 2 owls!
Take that.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, are we done already?
Yes, we are done already. That is correct. Zoom! They haven't left yet. Hey, it's the reporters! Huh? What's this?
How'd the army find out about this place? That liar! Things weren't supposed to go down like this.
Hey, get your dirty mitts off of me.
Hey, what's going on here?
So, Boston, so those are the wing leaders of the Sky Bandits. I'm surprised there's such a young woman there.
How about you shut your yap and start taking some good pictures? What are the chances of getting another scoop like this?
Hey!
about it, Nail? Is this enough to help you write a decent article?
You bet it is. I'm really grateful you took us along. Oh, and would you mind if we took a picture of you while you were at it?
What do you think, General Morgan?
Do as you like. This plan was successful, thanks to your genius. In all honesty, this is truly something to boast of.
No. This was just the result of accuracy of the Intelligence Division's analysis. And thanks to the cooperation of those of you standing over there.
What?
What are you guys? What are you guys? I mean, how the heck? What's going on exactly?
This is you kids again.
Hey, look, it's Stell and Joshua.
Gracious, why are you here?
Just for the record, I'll tell you, we infiltrated this place one step ahead of you. Again. And the entire hideout has been subdued.
We chased the fleeing Sky Bandit leader up this way, but I never would have guessed that the Royal Army patrol ships would be waiting.
Once again, you've overstepped your bounds.
With all due respect, General, it was because of them that our military strike saw this level of success. Therefore, shouldn't we in turn recognize their achievements?
Do as you wish. I'll leave the rest up to your discretion. I'll return to the ship and see what information I can get out of these Sky Bandits.
Very well, General. That old man is stubborn as ever. He's not a bad person. He just lacks a little flexibility. That aside, where are the other Sky Bandits and the hostages? The other lackeys should be lying all over the place unconscious. As for the hostages, we have them waiting in the same room they were imprisoned in. I see. You have done this nation a great service. Please leave the transportation of the hostages and cargo to us. Let's move, Captain Amelia. Yes, Colonel.
Oh, wait for me, Colonel. I'd really like to interview you kids, but it's time the Colonel's top priority. But if we have another opportunity, I'd appreciate doing one with you, too.
I'll see you later, Estelle, Joshua.
My. You had a whole shining moment uprooted and stolen. Just like that.
Wasn't that right? Don't let it bother you, Estelle. The Bracer's role has always been that of the unsung hero. So there's no real reason for us to stand out.
Sounds about right, yeah. Dad always made a point of staying in the background, too.
Really? I never noticed. Where is Dad?
I guess that's the one problem we've still got to figure out. Where is Dad now? What is he doing? Why hasn't he tried to contact us?
It looks like there's nothing else left for us to do here. In the meantime, let's get back to Bose and report what happened with the incident. We'll try and figure out what to do about your dad after that. I really appreciate all the hard work. It appears that my impression about you was right. I knew that you would come through, bring closure to this incident. Yeah, but the army took off with all the glory. So I don't know if we could exactly say that we solved the case. No, that's not true. If you hadn't been there, I don't know if the army's raid would have been so successful. Backed into a corner as they were, the Sky Pirates may very well have harmed the hostages.
Agreed. Everything worked out because you infiltrated the hideout and took them out ahead of time. You should be proud of what you've done.
Yeah, you really think so? It's sure that the hostages were freed and the Sky Bandits arrested. But it's a bit vexing to know that there's still some unanswered questions left.
The men who appeared in the Valeria Lake shore and the mystified attitude of the leader of the Sky Bandits. I think we should consider there's a lot behind this incident that we don't know.
Oh, I guess you'll have to leave that part of the Royal Army to figure out. With all the culprits being detained by them, there's really not much left we can do.
Anyway, you You should just be glad that all the hostages came back safe. Thanks to the news about the arrest of the Sky Pirates, things are returning to normal here in town. As a token of my thanks, I've added a bit of a bonus to your reward. Really? Are you okay with that? Of course I am! I'd like to thank you too, Olivier.
Oh, Shield Part 1's done.
I just hope that my work is worth the price of that Grand Chardonnay. Yes, in fact, there was change to spare. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If anything else comes up, I'd greatly appreciate your help again. Good day. Wow, nice that someone appreciates us.
I'm sure that if the incident had gone any longer, it would have caused much more confusion. It's probably only natural that the mayor is as happy as she is.
Now I'm starting to feel all giddy inside. I don't think a bracer could be any more happy than knowing her work helped out a bunch of other people. If you say so. But I think it's safe to say that you're no longer greenhorns. Honestly, the two of you really surprised me this time. You think so?
At any rate, please accept your assessment to pay for clearing the incident.
Okay. 8 grand in Mira and 10 people. I'm still 6.
Here's the pay the mayor was asking about. It's a very nice sum. This is from me.
Isn't that a recommendation from the Post Branch?
Is it alright to give this to us so soon?
Of course, that would be downright rude of me not to recommend you after resolving such a big incident. Please accept it.
Thank you, Legron.
We'll work hard so that we don't bring any embarrassment on this recommendation.
Great work, you two. I'm sure your father would be extremely pleased if he heard the news. Sure.
Probably right.
I wonder what on earth Cassius could be doing right now. Not contacting the guild is one thing, but not contacting his family is a completely different matter.
Yeah, it's definitely not like him. After he suddenly disembarked from the airliner in Bose, I wonder where he could have gone.
Excuse me, please.
Answer that receptionist from the landing port. What's the matter?
You see, we received some of the cargo stolen from the Sky Bandits, and among some of these pieces were a number of parcels addressed to the Bracers Guild. I'm here to deliver one of them today.
I appreciate you doing that, but wait a minute. Why is there something addressed to this branch when the airliner left Bose to begin with?
It's actually addressed to the Roland Branch. But aren't Cassius Bright's family members here?
What?
That's us, but
Ah, perfect. We contacted the Roland Branch, and they said you had come here. Here you are. This is the parcel.
Estelle was given both a letter and a parcel.
This letter? Yep, it's in Dad's handwriting. It's just Joshua and I at the Roland Branch.
It seems as if you just scribbled it out before he got off the airplane. I guess Dad did intend on getting in contact with us after all.
Oh, that's good to hear. So that parcel is from your dad too? No, this one looks like it was sent to my dad by someone else. Huh? That's odd.
Yeah, the sender hasn't written their name anywhere.
Okay, my business here is done, so I'll be on my way. Oh, and one other thing. Good job in helping arrest those Sky Bandits. You Bracers sure do excellent work.
And to think that a clue about your father would be mixed in with the airliner's cargo. Feel free to use the lounge upstairs to read this letter if you like.
Thanks, Logan. Well then, let's have a look at the contents, shall we? Do you mind telling me what we're still doing here? It's just plain and simple curiosity, that's all. Why did your father disembark the airliner prior to his departure? Were I forced to wait around for an answer? The question would stick in my mind, so I'd never be able to sleep at night. And you're telling me this because... Oh, how heartless and cruel can you be to a companion who has traveled alongside you? And just who is it you have to thank for being able to infiltrate the Sky Bandits? I don't. I wonder. All right, already. You can be a rather obnoxious fellow, I hope you know.
guess we don't have much of a choice. However, depending on the content, we may have to ask you to leave, okay?
Of course, I understand. All right, let's see what he has to say.
Estelle started by cutting the letters sealed. Dear Estelle and Joshua, I'm sure you're probably about finished the jobs I left for you, right? I'm also sure there are many things you'll have trouble with in the beginning, but take each one step at a time. I know you both can succeed. Anyway, it turns out that I've had a little trouble with my own work, and unfortunately it looks like I won't be able to make it home for quite some time. Please don't expect my return until after the Queen's birthday celebration. I'm really sorry but that things turned out like they did, but you should have be grown up enough not to be lonely while I'm away. So until I get back, I'll leave it to the both of you to decide how you want to live. You're free to continue working in Roland, or you're free to pursue qualifying as senior bracers. Your 16th year, oh god, they're 16. Ha! Ambiguous no more! Your 16th year is a vintage time in your life, so make sure to not waste it. Please give my regards to Shazard and Iena. Cassius Blunt.
It seems like the type of letter your father would write. It touches lightly on things, but it's full of consideration towards both of you. Yeah.
Looks that way.
The Queen's birthday celebration, is it?
From what I've heard, that's still a ways off.
Yep, it's about 2 or 3 months away, which means this would be the perfect time to take a small break, a small trip. I really wonder where your father is, what he's up to.
Forget about that, and let's focus on what's in the package. With an unknown sender, that's bound to be something interesting inside.
To be honest, I'm pretty curious myself, but we shouldn't be opening things addressed to my dad.
Why don't you think of it this way? It was a package delivered by an unknown sender about the time your father disappeared. The two might be related, you know.
That's true. Olivier, don't coax Estelle into something to satisfy your own curiosity.
Actually, though, Olivier does have a good point. Instead of leaving it until our dad comes home, it might be worth looking into.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Estelle was the parcel from the unknown sender. Inside was a shiny black hemisphere device. Also enclosed was a single memo with the item.
What's this supposed to be?
It's an orbit, although I'm not sure what it's used for. Let's see what the memo says. I was able to secure the item the aforementioned group was carrying, so please take care of it. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis of it when you find an opportunity. Okay.
That's it?
Yep. Looks like the sender didn't write anything else. Shira, do you have any idea who K or Professor R might be?
I hate to say this, but I don't have a clue for either. Your father's pretty well known, so there's a possibility these people could be foreigners too. If this was the only thing we've got to go on, then honestly, I'm about ready to throw in the towel. What the heck is this black ointment anyway? From the shape alone, it doesn't look like anything intended for general use, although it feels a little similar to a battle ointment.
Even so, it's still quite different. A normal battle ointment has slots in which to install points, but this one has none. Maybe this one's an artifact.
An artifact?
Precisely. An artifact is an ointment created by an ancient civilization. Artifacts are the models for all ointments produced today. They are still occasionally discovered in ruins, and for the most part, the Septian Church has custody over them. They're a type of antique, so to speak.
But this one doesn't appear to be old. It looks to me like it was made recently.
You're right about that. However, this one also seems like a black market item.
Jeez, now look what's happened because of my good-for-nothing dad. Doesn't he know that we're all worried about him? Estelle, now he's getting into some sketchy item from an unknown sender? What in the world has my dad gotten himself into this time? Estelle.
No, Estelle. I've been thinking. How about we continue our journey? Wild Mew! Wild Mew!
Huh?
Joshua? That's what Dad wrote in his letter, right? He said, or you're free to pursue qualifying as a senior bracer.
Yeah, he did say that, but
We've already managed to get recommendations from Roland and Boast, right? All that's left are Round, Zeiss, and Granson. Only those three. If we do jobs as we travel around to these regions, we just might hear something about where Dad is or what he's doing. Mew broke out. Boo. I think we just worrying ourselves for nothing considering Dad's skills. And there's also the possibility that he may have even traveled abroad. But I think getting off our own downs is a lot better than sitting around and waiting. And we just might be able to find this Professor R too.
Joshua,
What?
you're a genius!
Estelle, what are you talking about?
This is like killing two birds with one stone, or maybe even 10! Sometimes I hate you for being so smart.
So, should I consider this a yes?
Oh, is it ever? Yes, triple yes! Training to be senior bracers as a travel around liberal? And exposing what that no-good middle-aged man has been doing in the process?
I think we're somehow missing the point.
It looks like she's back to her old self.
I guess it's settled then. Bose International Airport. Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, take care. I'm gonna head back to Roland for now. That said, I'm still a little worried about you two. Are you sure you don't want me to come along? Put to rest, Shira. We're fine. The whole reason we're going on this trip is to become senior bracers. Wouldn't be training anymore if you came with us.
And if you didn't go back, the Roland branch would have a hard time managing things. Don't worry about us. We'll figure out a way to get things done.
Well, if you insist. Pretty rare for someone your age to be aiming for senior bracer status, so don't overdo it. If you run into any trouble, contact the Roland branch. You got that? I'll come running no matter where you are. Sure. Thanks, Shira. And the same goes for you. Don't get yourself too licked up. That's the only thing I'm worried about. All right. I'll watch the number of drinks.
Ha! Never fear, dear children. You can count on me to protect Fair Shira.
And why are you headed to Roland? Not to mention with Shira?
That's because I've tasted all there is to taste of the local dishes here in Bose. And I thought it was about time I turned my attentions towards another region. As for Roland's cuisine, I've heard the produce is just to die for. So that's what I'm looking forward to next.
That's pretty much it. He says he wants me to introduce him to a nice restaurant and some lovely vegetables. Or some such nonsense. Since he's so persistent, I only agreed to him coming along under the conditions that he go drinking with me at the bar. We'll never see him alive again.
Olivier, I really hope you understand what you promised her. Ah, I could die for the likes of a fine woman in food. Part of me belongs to be by your side as you continue your journey, Joshua. But after many agonizing hours of consideration, I've decided to accompany Fair Scheherazade instead. I think I'll be better off with you a safe distance.
Well, have fun, but I'm warning you. Don't you dare make any trouble in Roland, do you hear me? And here's another piece of advice. When Shira's at the bar, watch out. That's when the gloves come off. I'm seriously not joking when I say you should beware. How dare you speak about your mentor like that, Estelle? Besides, Ina's coming along too. Yeah, and she's even worse than you.
The gloves come off, huh? Is that, perchance, what you and Estelle were talking about before? Yeah. Estelle said it best then. It was nice knowing. Yes, it was a pleasure. Ah!
The Roland-bound airliner will be departing shortly. All passengers, Please board the airship now. Well, Ollie boy, it looks like it's time for us to leave. Come on now. We'd better hurry and get on.
Shira, wait! Can't we talk this over? I'd really appreciate it if I had a little more time to think things through.
Surely you're not getting cold feet already. If you consider yourself a man, then quit acting like a ninny. See you later, Shira. Give our regards to everyone in Roland.
Have a wonderful trip, you two. Chapter 1 complete. How many chapters are in this game? That's Love and Peace, baby. Ah. Ah, oh, ah. No. I saved, right? Yeah, I saved. Okay. This is where we're leaving it. It's been 3 hours and 44 minutes of lovely time with you lovely people. It's been a fucking honor. I love coming live every time. And you guys get me out of my slump, and I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are here. It really, really does help out a lot. Pretty tremendously. But unfortunately, this is where I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining me. If you did just show up and you missed out on stream, I'm super sorry. Don't worry, though. All of my streams, for the most part, I remember to upload to my Twitch and my YouTube. YouTube hasn't started getting trials in the Sky yet. I should be uploading them soon. But I do still have them here on Twitch. I do upload them and save them. So you should be able to go grab any that you may have missed and would like to go back and freshen up on whatever the fuck the story is. Or you can always come back next time for another synopsis from the guy who doesn't really know what the fuck he's playing. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you had a good time. But until next time, look at that. There's some of my living room. And a painting. See that painting? Fucking fantastic painting of Eevee and its evolutions. Magnifico. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a good time. But until next time, bye-bye!